And with that, we welcome you back to Amsterdam, where FIBA 3x3 and 3x3 Unite celebrating 10 years of 3x3 here. It's commencing in 2026 in a slightly new location here at the NDSM Wharf. Did I get that right, boss?
Yes, you did.
This time we're on the north side, just off the Het Eye, inside an even more upgraded venue, as you can see. And it is going to be packed with a weekend of both men's and women's 3x3 competitions. We, of course, get you started again today with stop number 6 of the World Tour. That has been a revolving door of different winners. I can tell you weather-wise, it's a hell of a lot better than it ended yesterday. We had a monsoon come through this place, and looks like we're going to be cleared to go for a beautiful day of action today. These are your 12 teams in competition. We had a 6-team qualifying draw yesterday. Only 2 teams would emerge. That would be Baskets Bond and Vienna. So they joined pools C and D respectfully to complete our 12-team field. We're going to get into these teams, what to expect, who to check out. But before we see who rules the court, let's check out the rules of the game.
Yo, what's good? My name is Kyle Montgomery, a.k.a. the voice of 3x3. And if for some reason you still don't know the rules of 3x3, it is time to tap in. Class is officially in session. So on our half court, you've got 2 teams of 3 players with 1 additional substitute on the bench. Yo, what's up, sub? Can I check in? In 3x3, even the ball is different. This is the official Wilson right here. Trust me, it's groovy, baby. This game is pedal to the metal. 10-minute game clocks, just 12-second shot clocks, and a 1st to 21 scoring format for the win. If a team doesn't score 21 points, all they have to do is outscore their opponent within 10 minutes. And you know we keep it street. In this game, we score by 1s and 2s. Anything inside the arc is worth 1. Anything outside of the arc is worth 2. Still got it. And this game is all gas, no brakes. Literally, after the opening check ball, play is continuous. Make or miss, offense turns to defense just like that. This 10-minute sprint is just getting started. We'll see you at the top.
All right, look at that view. Unbelievable venue. The court set up just off the water. You could not ask for a better place to play some 3x3, and you couldn't ask for better players than the ones you see on your screen right now. It is all Serbian and USA, as a matter of fact.
One Dutch guy in there. One Dutch guy. Worthy at 4.
Oh, yes, okay. Yeah, there's one Dutch guy in there, Worthy de Jong. But these are the best of the best. We'll see many of these guys in action over the next 2 days here as we open up pool play for this, again, 6th stop on the tour. The road to the final. Top 10 teams in the World Tour rankings after 5 Masters so far. How good has Lehman been? They've been really good. Won the opener and have been top 5 finishers in almost every other event. And Hangzhou, with their win in Shanghai this year, they cracked the top 12. We'll see Vienna in action. Baskets Bond. And by my count, I believe out of the 12 teams in action today, 6 are in the top 10 of the tour standings, including homestanding Amsterdam, who won the Vienna Masters. We'll see them in Pool D. Chengdu champs Ub, they are the class of Pool A. Let's see, Miami, they took the Zadar crown. We'll see them highlight or headline Pool B. And look at Pool C with the Skyliners, Toulouse, and Vienna. Toulouse, of course, the defending Amsterdam champs from 2025. The Skyliners are beat up and banged up. I'm hearing they're going to play with 3. So I think that group looks even more appetizing for Vienna, potentially.
Man, Group C and D are wild. That's a lot of good teams meeting up on the court.
Yeah. Shout out Vin Rock, by the way. Him and Noah Lazarus MC in this thing. And we got the two best DJs on the planet as well. Mike Lou. Shout out DJ Mike Lewis and DJ Lass. Beautiful conditions outside.
And it's a big festival space, right? Come on, we're celebrating 10 years of 3x3 Unite, so that's a warm-up court you just saw, and then this beautiful venue, of course. We also have our Street League finals today. I think I mentioned it to you yesterday. Like, we have all these courts in the Netherlands that have tournaments that come together. The winners come together here on the NDSM Wharf, on the festival grounds, to try to battle for the ultimate crown. Right next to the World Tour venue, and of course they get to go in and go and check out the games for the men's and the women.
Yeah.
So the streets all the way to the top all meet up right here.
It's cool, man. It seems like we're always celebrating a milestone in Amsterdam. Remember we had the 100th Masters anniversary here,
yes.
And now this year 10 years with 3x3 Unites, and shout out to 3x3 Unites again. You had a big part in helping build that to what it is now. Mm-hmm. And have put on yet another incredible event. All right, let's get you introduced as we are getting into game number 1 of the day. Filip Killa Kaluderovic. New ad this offseason. I think that he's played well. Did not have his best shooting tournament in Vienna. Had a little chat with him about playing semi-indoors. We're outdoors, but we're well covered. And he said he's one of the few shooters that actually prefer to shoot in the wind.
He's got a really flat shot, right?
Yeah.
He's got a straight stroke. So that helps him out, I think, compared to other shooters. Oob, however, they've been very consistent this year. You remember last year they were up and down, and then they got really good halfway through the season?
Yes. Yeah.
Top 4 on all 4 of their Masters so far. And I agree with you. They weren't 100% in Vienna last week. They didn't have the shooting of Kaluderovic, and they couldn't quite get to the finals.
Right.
Lost the game in pool play as well.
Yep, lost the baskets bond in pool play.
But still, the modicum of consistency.
Yeah, that is what they finished 4th in Vienna last weekend. They lost to Lehman in the semifinals. They played in every Masters so far with the exception of Shanghai. And the defending World Tour champs have never placed worse than 4th. So, to your point, Boz, the model of consistency is what they've been. Marko Brankovic, Nenad Naranjic, and, of course, none other than a doctor is back, Dr. Strange Strahinja Stojicic. Their opponents, I've been saying Praia, but is it just Klube?
Praia?
Praia, maybe. Okay.
My Portuguese ain't all that good.
If you know, if you're a linguist, please inform me in Boz so we can say it right. I'm going to stick with Praia Klube, representing Brazil in the all-green. Saw them last weekend in Vienna, and they finished 12th. Didn't win a single pool play game.
It was close, though, against Toronto.
Yeah, went to OT against Toronto, and had a good shot to get in. We'll see if they've learned anything from a week ago.
Well, the matchup to watch in this game definitely is going to be Jonatas Mello versus Nenad Naranjic. Those two supremely physical. I think I don't know who to give the advantage to strength-wise. Usually with Mello, you give it to him, but Naranjic is a pretty stout human being.
No, he's a stout human being, and he's having a hell of a year, actually. I'll tell you more about Nenad's numbers a little bit later. But Nenad has really been carrying the load for Oob this season. Of course, the Serbians take a bronze medal recently at the World Cup. Naranjic on that squad with Dr. Strange and Branquilla. We could have used the weatherman yesterday. Will Wireman, a.k.a. the weatherman.
He didn't tell us that what storm was coming.
No, he didn't let us know the storm was coming, but he's going to try to make it rain in his own way today. Shout out to our 2 officials. I see Murat Chinar is here, and his mom is watching back home, and she in Turkey, and I want to give her a special shout out. I was going to call her Mama Chinar, but her name is Haser Perizat. So hello, Mama Haser Perizat. I hope I got it right, and it's time to get underway. So we shall. Ub and Praia Klube. 10 minutes to the finish line. They're going to try to get it inside to Nenad Naranjic. I said I would mention his numbers. He leads the league in player value and rebounds. He's second on the charts in terms of block shots. He's been getting it done in a variety of ways for Ub this year.
Yeah, he's been really good. Shooting it at a very, very high number from inside the paint, too. Actually, his two balls come around as well. I think he's over 30% on the year.
Is he? That's what you want in the stretch big. Oh, and of course, shout out to our other official, too. Mate Pejic. And the first shot from Kaladerovic is off the mark. It was 4 of 20. 4 of 20 from the land of plenty last weekend. Yeah,
that's not good.
Those aren't the numbers that they need from Killer. Doc Strange. Entry pass is broken up. I'm just glad my man came out on the right intros this time.
Yeah, Melo, that is easy eating against Doc Strange. You can see, you don't see him do that often. Brought 2 to the ball quickly. Nenad tried to dig and try to get Melo out of that post up. I think that's how much respect they have for his strength and his ability to score in the paint.
Killer. ISO against Willie inside Naranjic. Man, he is active right now. He is active. Here comes Elia De Brito. De Brito, get it out! I told you he's second in the league in blocked shots. Now do you believe me?
I already knew, but I believe you. Sure.
So Nenad showing it on both ends of the floor. But Ub still trail early. Oh, nice setup. Doc Strange, he's so bendable. So rubbery. Changes direction, converts the score. Branquilla will track it down in the corner. He will skip it inside, or so he thought. It's broken up, and I believe Melo steps on the line. Kyle Montgomery, a.k.a. the voice of 3x3 in your ear. Mas Rosendahl, a.k.a. the Mountain, the only one here in the Netherlands. Ooh, the gift of giving on full display for Team Ub. They take the lead. Ooh, Wireman. Got a nice crossover, but he couldn't finish the deal. Killer, he'll get it clear. Killer on the move. Killer. He smokes the layup, but a whistle.
If there's one thing you can count on, it's the fact that Praia Klube is going to try to match Ub's physicality. Brazilian 3x3 is always super physical. My question for them becomes, can you hit the 2-ball? Because that didn't really come around last week. I think they shot at around 15% from range, 3 of 20. That's not going to help.
Yeah.
Physically, I think they'll match up well with the Serbians, though.
Yeah, physicality has never been the issue. It's scoring the ball, right?
Yeah.
And if this team is constructed to play 3x3 in 2017.
Yes.
Right? You got to have some offensive firepower in 2026.
No, I agree. But if you think about where these guys usually play, right? I don't know if you've ever seen a Brazilian local 3x3 tournament, but I have. And man, it is a all-out war. It's just all physicality. And I think with Melo on the squad, you're built to win those.
Well, they do. The thing about them is this. They've got capable scorers. Jeff Sokas can shoot it. He's just not shooting it well.
Wireman, same thing.
He can shoot it. He's just not knocking them down. And I think as long as they struggle with their shot, they're going to have a tough time getting wins.
Agreed.
So right now, only a 2-point difference. You'll notice that Strahinja's right shoulder is heavily taped. He's been banged up this year. Just wanted to throw that in there.
Him and Brankovic, by the way, who returned, I believe, last week from a hamstring injury, plus the fact that he became a father.
Yes. Yeah, well, he had a new son within the last couple of months. So dad duties can wear you down too.
Oh, yeah. You know it.
Oh, De Brito. It's a pretty shot off the window. The eliminator sets the screen for Doc Strange. The forced pass out of bounds. Uba claiming that it went off green.
Interesting defensive tactic by Praia Clube. They're dropping De Brito on ball screens with Strahinja. So they're trying to chase Strahinja over ball screens to prevent him from shooting. That's a guy that's pretty good going towards the basket, though.
Del Brito. Hezzy. Ooh, nice dish, but man. Melo didn't have the hands for it. Next dead ball, first media timeout. So we're past 3 minutes eclipsed. And it is coming right now. Quick hands from Del Brito. So poke it away, and now both teams get a chance to recharge. Only a 1-point lead for U, but if you've been watching them for any number of years, you'll know that they are a second half team.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, very much so. And again, they also haven't had the 2-ball yet, which is usually what separates them late in games, right? So they get a bunch of 2s in the second half of the game. The physicality of the game wears on you, although you question whether that happens with Praia Clube because they're so used to that physical style.
Sure. Usually as the game progresses, you'll see Oob's execution increase. What a finish there from the doctor. Del Brito, not that time. Recovered and scored inside. Kaludenovic on the move left. Kaludenovic. Easy breezy. Easy breezy. De Brito, crossover. Wireman. Straight wires from the left wing. Oh, killer. That was defended well. You can see he's upset. Thought he deserved a foul. Wait a minute.
Oh, he stepped out of bounds.
That was a pretty finish, though.
Yes, I agree.
Come on, Willie. Come on, Willie. Go have a seat. Dead even. Brankovic stepping through. Gets a late whistle. No argument from Sokas.
We're creating a lot of 2-on-1 opportunities going at the basket. And usually it's the ball handler now that takes it, as they're so good at waiting until the very last moment to make a decision.
Brankovic, his numbers have been down this year in terms of his scoring, 3.5 a game. But again, has dealt with some injuries. Ooh, where are you going? De Brito swings it. Sokas pulls the trigger. Payet.
There's your shooting for Praia Clube. It's a second 2-piece.
That's exactly what they needed, or what they need to be competitive. Sokas, ball's reversed. Melo stepping out there. Carmelo, Melo. 3x3's Melo. Jonatas Melo.
Wow.
So
I didn't see this coming.
Okay, they're answering the call. I knew that they had the potential, but that's, you've got to have that dynamic to your offense to remain competitive. And not only are they competitive, they're in front, 11-10. All right. We'll see if the shooting spree continues. Wireman, a narrow one that time. Ooh, undeterred. They stick to the system. They keep feeding Norancic. Sokas now. He'll move it. Wireman on the move. Willie. He whiffs the layup. Oh, yeah. That's a foul.
Smart way to stop the clock, because that was going to be a for sure oop score, going at a huge advantage there. Probably Klube have to be careful, though. That was number 6.
Yeah. That means no more to give. Dr. Strange to the beast. No good. But Brian Klube, I think did they shoot themselves in the foot? Yeah, they did. They stepped on the line. Strahinja trying to get rid of a pestering Sokas. Kaludetovic with a difficult turnaround. He has struggled in this one. Sokas trying to break the tie. The runner won't go. Looked like they might have had a 2-1 advantage there.
Looked like it, yeah.
In any case, Doc Strange from range. Money. Sokas getting free. Oh, big rebound, De Brito. Oh, De Brito is absolutely hacked.
That's a hard foul.
Oh, yeah. So a media timeout. Oh, they almost bumped heads there. Some tough dudes. Shooting foul. Once we return from this break.
So a lot of physical play. You saw Sokas on that last play grabbing his knee after landing on the stanchion, too.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's a battle of attrition, this one.
Yeah, 3:55 left. Oob leading by 2 for the moment. De Brito. Missed opportunities. That one skipped to Naranjic. Won't convert it. Melo, he hit one. He wants another one.
Oh, no.
The Rhino is taking charge.
They found a real nugget in that one. It took you a while there. Huh?
14-13. Headband Melo. Forget hoodie Melo. I like headband Melo. Oob 14. Pride Klube 13. We got a game.
Oh, yes.
That none of y'all living outside of Brazil expected, did you? Strahinja. Wireman to Sokas. Sokas with the awkward runner.
Whoa.
Strahinja, no. Wireman spins free, leaves his feet. De Brito with a double pump. He's fouled.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't see the double pump, but it ends up a free throw. He missed his last one, but I think the general point here is the fact that Praia Klube is up in the pace of the game. They're going at it really fast. Oob wants to play slow and methodical, and the Brazilians are getting away from him a little bit on these possessions.
They're speeding up. They're up in the pace, and they're making shots.
Yep.
And that has been the formula, you know, in recent history. To when you beat Oob, that's how you do it. I'm not saying they're going to beat Oob. I'm just saying that at least they're getting the formula right. It's 16-15. Melo inside. De Brito with position on Kaludetovic. Now he's got to score on 2 Serbians. He can't do it. But he gets an A for effort. And he got a substitute out.
Yeah, it's a tough fight down there. He had positioning, but he couldn't quite get the angles right. And that'll take a lot out of you.
2.5 to go. in our Pool A opener. Brian Keeler. Active hands. Preventing a score on the inside with 7 seconds left for Oob to work with. Strahinja. Oh, boy. That would have been nasty. That would have been nasty. But, they missed the dunk. Shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Sokas. Oh, that's a look. They missed everything. .120 seconds left. Oh, Doc Strange sat Sokas down, set up Killer for a look, but man, his stroke is broke. And the door is still very much open for Pride Klube. Quick hands from Dr. Strange. Now comes Strahinja. This is usually the moment that he makes a big play. And a very kind bounce for Dr. Strange. No rim needed. It is Melo. Hello. Strahinja gets the whistle.
That's the 7th on Pride Klube. 2 free throws coming for the Doc.
There's the 2 from Strahinja, answered by a 2-ball from Melo. He's up to 6 points in the game. One of the best shooting performances we've seen from Pride Klube. Proving that they got the ability. Foul situation has been a bit prickly for them in the game, as they're in the penalty with 7. Oob lead this thing by 2.
Well, I mean, it helps a lot if you get Melo shooting like this. I don't think I've ever seen Giannis knock down 3 twos in a game, but here we go. 6 out of his 8 points from outside of the arc. That's usually the other way around.
I have actually seen him, get hot from 2 before at the AmeriCup. So, but he tends to play a little bit more freely at that event.
True.
But he's opened himself up. Ooh, Strange. No good. Stays at 19-17. Wireman pulling up on Strahinja. Won't go. I do know that Brazil actually... Oh, what a finish from Doc Strange. Oh, that wasn't clear.
In my opinion, you challenge this. There you go. Yeah. This is something you challenge, because I don't know if possession was established by the Serbians. It could have been, but it was close.
Well, this is where you use it as a timeout, if nothing else.
But I'm curious to see what they think here, because I think one hand on the ball establishes control in certain instances.
Well, to be interesting. We'll see what the officials say. I'd like to get a look at it.
Nope.
Yep. It'll be Oob ball. This game is pretty much over. Now it is definitely over. GG's. UB with the dub. Despite a pretty impressive effort from Pride Klube. If they shoot it like that, they're going to have a chance to be heading to the quarterfinals if they can match that effort. Unfortunately for them, they played it the world's best.
Yeah.
The defending world tour champs who had a remedy late, and they take it 21-17 officially.
Well, the Doc always has a remedy. He had a 10-piece.
10-piece?
Yes. That was a quiet 10.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like that. and who get the job done. Now they surprise. But look out, Pride Clube. They are making some improvements, some renovations. 11 more to go on the day. 5 more to go in the opening session. We'll keep it going in a bit. Game number 2, Miami and Rome, Pool B on deck. All right, it's a vibe here. Approaching the afternoon, still the morning hours. How do you say good morning in Dutch?
Goedemorgen.
Goedemorgen.
There you go.
See?
That was actually the right version of the G, too.
Of course it
What's
was.
happening to
I've
you?
been practicing. After all, I've been coming to Amsterdam for 10 years now, Boz, of course. You know, I'm going to get some bitter balling for lunch.
There you go.
What?
It's a bit of an odd choice for lunch. It's a snack food, but
Hey,
sure.
don't judge me. I had Dutch apple pie for breakfast.
Really?
Yeah, yesterday. I'm not ashamed of it at all.
Okay.
I'm not watching my waistline. But I am going to be watching Miami very closely. Team Miami with James Parrott as the certified centerpiece of this group. One of our 4 Masters winners this year, so put some respect on their name. I don't want to judge Miami by the World Cup performance of the USA, right? But judging them by the World Tour, they've been good.
They have been good.
So it's, let's see, this is the first time seeing Miami since winning the World Tour in Zadar.
Agreed.
So on the Pro Tour, they should be confident. They should be fine. They got an Olympian in Dylan Travis. They got an all-purpose weapon in Henry Caruso. And they got Riley Batten, the battering ram back, the big man in the middle. Can they put it together here in the damn against a Rome team that me and you have talked about, right?
Yes.
And we feel like Rome could be a dark horse that could be a bracket buster in this tournament. And this guy wearing number 4 is one of the reasons why, of course.
This team is so interesting. Look, you never know what they can do, right? But Amedeo Della Valle and this guy right here, Rafael Gaspardo, won a bronze medal at the Europe Cup out of nowhere with Italy last year. The combination between the shooting for both of them and the shot making, the scoring is interesting. Gaspardo and Della Valle have never stepped onto the pro circuit, right? Della Valle, however, did qualify back to the Europe Cup last week with Italy, and he brought David Cournot as well, the guy wearing number 3. He was a high-level shot maker. I don't think this team's going to play any defense, but I think if they can make shots, they can run people out of the gym. They could outpace teams because these are high-level scorers.
Yes.
Now, again, if it translates, we will see. But I like what I saw from Della Valle and Cournot last week in that Europe Cup qualifier in Slovakia. Now, that's different competition than this Miami team, though.
Yeah. Well, this will be my first up-close look at David Cournot. But very familiar with Amedeo Della Valle and Rafael Gaspardo, of course. And wearing number 6 for them is Liardini Giacomo. That man right there is known as the Caruso, the American Eagle. The boy can fly. A utility player that just does his job for Team Miami. There's a reason why you see him pretty consistently. But it's odd that I said see him pretty consistently, but consistency has been the issue.
Oh, yeah.
For this group. Can they put it together? Can they put together back-to-back title runs? I'm seeing a fist pump from James Parrott. The confidence is there. James tells me he's been in the weight room too. Can you tell?
No.
I don't see it yet. But
he said
if he said he's been in the weight room, I believe him.
Yeah, he said he's going to play in the post next year.
Oh, okay. Now, all right, now you took it too far. He ain't ready for that yet. But
well.
But Parrott,
we'll call him the Stout Reaper soon.
Oh my God. That'll be the day, boss. But Parrott is gotten off to a more commanding 2026 start. He's averaged, six and a half a game. And Team Miami will start with the rock all the way from the 305 to the dam. We are back rolling at 3x3 The Voice in your ear. What's good? At 3x3 The Mountain alongside. Say hello. There he is. That's Bots. That's Caruso. That's a brick. And that's a loose ball stays with Miami. The real deal. ISO game, trying to get rid of Cornell. He'll feed it to Caruso. And this is what the Americans do well with this Miami team. Some of those Princeton concepts. Give me that. Della Valle. It will trickle in. Two big cities clashing here in Amsterdam. Oh. Batten. Knocks down a two.
He can shoot those.
Yeah, saw Riley on the Champions Cup team that won gold this year. Oh, Gaspardo steps on the line. One shoe size too big. Batten stepping into another two. That wasn't happening. Della Valle. Oh, that's a lot of contact. Yeah.
He is such a dangerous shooter, man. He can pull up on a dime and, if you chase him over a screen, this is exactly what could happen. He pulls up quickly. You contest, but you're kind of late. You hit him on the arm, you hit him on the body, and you'll give him a couple of free throws to work with to get in rhythm.
Count those, or that one. Amadeo Della Valle. Top level 5-on-5 player in Italy. Very well respected. Three. Batten, yeah, hitting with the propaganda. Fake news.
I don't think you've seen Riley Batten play this sharp yet this year.
No, he got some extra pep in his step. I like the attitude of Miami right now. I do.
Agreed. Riley this year so far, 2.3 points, 2.3 rebounds a game. He hasn't impressed much, but he's come out with a lot of focus.
I wouldn't be surprised if these guys got challenged as Parrott seeps through the cracks and elevates. And we're playing Twister. And Della Valle will step on the line.
Yeah, Miami is putting a lot of pressure on the ball and forcing Rome into some tough decisions, tough looks, turnovers as well.
The real deal inside, Caruso. That will expand Miami's lead 6-3. Parrott now in charge of stopping Della Valle. Oh, it's that chase down threat that forced that miss. Della Valle. He gets the thievery. And Caruso will get whistled for foul number 3. It appears on Miami. or number 2. Number 2. That one travels out of bounds. Real deal. What a pass, man. What a pass, man.
This is a screening clinic by Miami so far.
It's what they do. Gaspardo. Not that time. But Miami, they are cooking.
Pace of the game heavily favors Miami, too, because you got to think about they are in 3x3 basketball shape.
Oh, yeah.
Rome is not. These are guys that are usually 5-on-5 guys, come into 3x3, which is a very different type of shape you have to be in, right? It's like more of an interval shape instead of where basketball is I don't know, I guess interval too, but not a 10-minute sprint.
Yep.
And Miami is just blitzing him right now, going super fast, running around, screening a bunch, and we've seen Rome almost mess up on every single ball screen now.
Yeah. Uh-oh. James Parrott attack! Two-handed monster yam from JP. Kicked out. No. Nah, fam. I'd rather you didn't. First, the offense from Parrott. He put some elbow grease in that one. And then he gets all 5 on the block. There's a renewed sense of confidence with this Miami team. A renewed focus. They're playing with intention. Playing with purpose.
They are. A lot of focus, a lot of purpose. But again, they've come in with a good game plan, too. They're facing a newer 3x3 team, so they're running on him. They're screening on him. They're being physical with him.
You got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Look at this. Oh, living on a prayer. Off the window. De La Valle. Place like that will keep Rome alive. But Miami keep on trucking. That's the second time that we've seen, well, that's a travel that time.
Yeah.
But it was Gaspardo earlier that stepped on the sideline.
Yeah, De La Valle tried to clear it, but he couldn't quite get there and hopped an extra time.
Oh, by the way, you see that QR code on the bottom right of your screen? Do you want some 3x3 mini balls or what? Do you want to learn the rules of 3x3 or what? You can do all of that stuff. Get your updated schedule and see everything we got in store for you here in 2026. So you want to stay up to date. Click the QR code when it comes back. In the meantime, follow us at FIBA 3x3. Would you do that, please? Parrott pulls the trigger. Shebang. Shebang. Parrott with a chance at a three-point play. Pull up. Beep, beep, baby. You ain't listen to you ain't listen to Iceman.
I did not.
Okay, never mind. So you don't even know what shebang means, do you? It's a shame. It's a shame. You should.
But that's why I got you.
Think about your life if you can't listen to the new Iceman.
That's why I do mentor. You got to teach me these type of things.
Teach me, baby. See, you don't even get that.
No.
It's a shame. Oh, sick dish. Oh, Dylan Travis. Yeah. Hey, man. Miami, they sharp. They looking sharp.
Super sharp.
Look at this dime. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. That's worth more than 10 cents. 13-9. Rome sticking around here, even though Miami has been blitzing.
Yeah, I know. The 2-ball for Rome has kept them kind of close, but we've seen so many, I'd say, new team mistakes from them in this game, right? Messing up on the screens, sending 2 to the ball, leaving shooters open or not open.
The real deal. Shebang. That's a real bang. Gaspardo. Travis. He's got the baton in this Miami track meet. They turn it over, however, and then Travis, that fatigue foul.
15 points in 4.5 minutes for Miami. This one's all offense.
Man, they have set the pace in a way that Rome has found difficult to keep up with. Gaspardo inside, and he's told to go outside. Don't play with your friends. No, Parrott ain't no pushover in the post. And, yeah, he's strapped too. Rat. 17-10. Gaspardo getting nothing easy. He does get a score, but you can tell he's gassed. Look at Caruso continuing to apply pressure. Usain Bolt couldn't keep up with this pace. Miami just running, it's crazy. They got the zoomies like.
They got the gout-gouts.
They got zoomies. What's the gout-gout?
You don't know about him? He's a young fella that's running really fast.
Oh, no. See, now you got to educate me.
There you go.
The gout-gout?
I'll show you. He's a young running phenom, I'd say.
Okay. When I hear the word gout, that's the last thing I think about is running.
Oh, this dude is fast.
Okay.
This dude is real fast. And he's like 6 or 17 years old.
Okay. 6 or 17 years old.
16 or 17. My bad.
It's a pretty wide gap there.
Well, you know.
Coffee, please. No.
Yes, please.
18-11. Riley. Batten can't get the score, but he does get the whistle, and it happens to be number 7 on Rome.
Yeah, Rome was falling apart. A lot of frustration. They get hit with a ton of fouls, but they're playing reactively to whatever Miami's doing. They've come into this game and they've reacted to everything the Americans have thrown at them, whereas Miami, they've been proactive in canceling the preferred actions for Rome, the shooting from the outside mainly.
Batten's free throw trip comes up empty. And then a 4th foul whistle against Miami, but they got the joystick in their hands. Well in control of this game. And they are 3 points away if they can hold off Rome. Up top to Della Valle. Della Valle, entry pass. Gaspardo lost his footing. 3 to shoot. Della Valle fires it up. Caruso got a hand on it last, so the effort was there, but the possession will stay green.
The difference between the Italian team that last year won a bronze at the Europe Cup and Rome that is now looking a little bit young to the 3x3 game is the fact that last year they had such a great combination of Gaspardo inside and outside. He's been mainly outside because Parrott's guarded him so well on the inside.
And Parrott, he'll recover his own miss. Watch out. Oh, wait a minute. I thought.
Those are some big steps.
Look. Gaspardo. He will gallop his way outside the arc. Della Valle gets a clean look. Parrott not there in time. Batten comes down with the rebound. Caruso to Wiley. Parrott does a good job drawing the eyes of the defense. And he will commit foul number 5 on Miami, but it's game point.
Yeah, Miami, and we've talked about it. The sharpness in their decision-making. You can see it on that last James Parrott take, right? Normally, when he turns the corner, he's straight to the rack. He hesitated only slightly to get the defense off balance, looked him off, and then got a clear layup out of it. Rome have gotten some good action, but mainly it's the 2 balls that kept them in the game early, and those have not been dropping as of late. I expected a little bit more, and I hyped him up, too, about Dave Corneau.
Oh, yeah. Well, you did.
He hasn't had the best game.
You know
he played a really good Europe Cup qualifier, but I haven't seen much from him.
Why did you remind me? Because you've been spot on. You've been like 5 for 5.
Well, it might come around yet, but you're right.
Oh, great patience from Caruso. Yeah, great patience.
Nice patience shown by Caruso off the pass, gonna get 2 shots.
So Henry can put this game away. He's got 2 opportunities. He will get the job done on his first. Miami, man. South Beach bring the heat. 21-12 over Rome, and they get it done in less than 7 minutes of game time. That is that's a hell of a start for Miami.
That was a grown man's game versus younger 3x3ers.
Yeah, that was a frenetic pace to say the least. We will take a short break, about 9 minutes before we get to our shootout qualification. And the next check ball will be at 12:10 local time, so that's about 50 minutes from now. So we got a little bit more time before we get back to the action. When we do, it'll be a Pool C clash. Skyliners and Vienna. Can I get a ya?
Yeah?
The Germans. Okay. We'll work on it. We got some time to do it. Shootout qualification is next. Don't you move. The voice and the mountain said so.
We hebben een 4 totaal. We hebben 2 mannen, 2 vrouwen. Ja, ik geloof het wel. We gaan dit nog een keertje doen vandaag, hè? Dus wees niet bang. Ik zal de prijs eventjes hier bij de basket stallen. Het is namelijk een mooie prijs die je op je pols kan doen. En waardoor je nooit meer te laat komt, zeg jij. Een poging moet je. Het is 2. Hoi. Alles goed? Wie ben jij? Ik ben Majesteit. Marjolein. Hey, Sven. Hey, wat is jouw naam? Je liegt, hè? Je liegt. We staan in de radio. Oké, wie staan er? Oké, we hebben er 4. Oké, you gotta watch the video right now, okay? You gotta watch the video. Ik kan het niet doen. Woep. En we hebben onze 4e deelnemer. De officiële Tissot-basket. Het duurt wel lang, hoor. Oké, dus dat is het idee. Ja? Oké. Ik zal het uitleggen. Onze 4e deelnemer die komt eraan. Die krijgt 12 seconden de tijd om punten te scoren. 12 seconden. Vanaf dichtbij, dus vanaf hier op de bucket heen, dus op de basket heen, dat is allemaal 1 punt. Vanaf de vrije middenlijn, en dan mag je een beetje opstaan, dat is niet zo erg. Dat is 3 punten. En vanaf hier is het 5. En vanaf hier is het 5 punten. Dus je hebt 5 punten, 3 punten of 1 punt. Let wel op, als je vanaf heel ver schiet, kan het zijn dat die bal heel ver wegstuiten. En wij moeten dus met deze niet zo basketbal de bal gooien. Ja, deze is dus vast. de shooter. Oké. De shooter komt nog maar inkomen uit. Ja. Oké, dat is goed uitgelegd. Snap je?
Nou, even heel belangrijk nog. Als je dus misschiet, je moet de bal zelf pakken. Ja? Dan wil je zoveel mogelijk punten scoren in die laatste.
Oké. Waar staat de fouten voor de zorg? Waar zit de fouten voor?
Doe het 12 of 30.
Wat?
30 seconden. 12 is heel weinig voor je.
Ik zie
30. We doen 30 seconden, dames en heren. Marjolein, wil jij beginnen? Dames en heren, applaus voor Marjolein! Oké, Marjolein.
De 30 seconden gaan nu in!
Dat gaat voor de 3. 3 minuten voor Marjolein. Dat is 3. 4. Dat is wel Marjolein. 5. 6. Hoeveel? 15. 15? Ik tel. Klopt dat? 18. Nee, dat zou je zo zeggen. We hebben door die 15 100%. Ik vertrouw jullie. Dus wij hebben verkeerd verteld. We hebben er al deze hard over verteld.
Zeg je gewoon zo hard. Heb je zelf nou verteld? Dat bedoel ik.
Ready?
Alright. Oké, Sven, de 30 seconden gaat nu heen.
Go Sven.
Oh, ja. Hey, hier was hij.
Voor de 5 punten.
Ja. Oh, hij gaat voor je, die punten.
Kom Sven.
Zij stond hier al bij 20, hè?
3 punten. Kom Sven.
9 seconden, 8 seconden,
5 punten. Dat is 8. 8 punten voor Sven. Het waren 8.
Maar het publiek weet het zeker.
Ja, het waren 8 punten. Oké, nu is het next.
Nee, man, hallo. Dat is wel een beetje, vanaf hier is het,
Je mag zelf bepalen, hè, waar je begint.
maar dit is nog 5 minuten toch? Dan heb je hier 3 en dan daar 1.
5, 3 en 1. Waar je wilt. Je mag beginnen waar je wilt. Ja,
Let's get ready to rumble!
Here we go. Let's go. Heel goed. De laatste secondes. De laatste oh, he's ready. He's ready.
Goede momentje. Oké.
We got Chris Paul. All right, here we go. Oh.
Oké, dames en heren. Op dit moment.
Let's go. Steven.
Kom op. Dat is oké. Ja.
Marjolein, dit is even misgaan. 7. 8. Ja. En het is game over. Marjolein, kom erbij. Gefeliciteerd. We gaan hier op de vrijdag luisteren.
Hebben we de cameraman op de camera?
Je mag het openlaten en openklappen. Je mag het openlaten en openklappen.
Ja, dus dat is snel. We hebben er 5 kijken.
So let's break down how it goes down. We got 2 racks, 45 degrees each, 30 seconds on the clock. Shooter will start at the 3x3 logo. Once the referee blows the whistle, they can either go left or right. And it's going to be the top 4 shooters with the most shots made in the shortest amount of time who will advance to the finals, which will take place tomorrow, day 3 here at the FIBA 3x3 World Tour Amsterdam 2026. And now let's welcome our first shooter representing Amsterdam. Give it up, y'all, for Martin Kocher.
2-point shootout qualification. Top 4 with the highest scores advance to tomorrow's round, but really counts. Up to $10,000 will be at stake if you can earn your spot. 10 shots per player, and we're off the connect. Cannot connect on his first attempt. But Marty B is back in red for Amsterdam. We'll see them in action today. 3 on the first rack for Marty B.
4, 5.
So he said better than 50%. 6 out of 10 should be pretty good. His final is 5. Must have stepped on the line on that last shot. So 5 out of 10. No, that counts 6. I knew it counted. So 6 out of 10. Well, now it's been taken back down to 5. We'll get the official number. So it's Denzel Ajima. It was going to be Giesman actually in this 2-point shootout qualifier, but Giesman's a little bit under the weather. He's going to play, but he's not going to shoot. That has been Denzel's specialty this year. He's trying to make some believers out of the doubters. That was 40% on the first rack. That ain't too bad. Okay, now he's cooking again. Denzel with the left stroke. He's going for 6-2. My goodness. So our first 2 shooters with 6. Out of Bucharest, Alexandru Kanya. Kana. See, I saw the little mark above the 8. Confused me. Kana. We'll see what he cannot do. Oh. All right. On the first rack, Alexandru cannot shoot. He's missing like I miss my mommy. I stole that one, by the way. That is courtesy of my guy Trushka.
All right, next up, Rapid Team Miami. Give it up, y'all, for Henry Russo.
All right, it's the Caruso. How good was Miami in that opener against Rome? If they can keep that type of play up, that mentality. Henry. Oh, Henry. 5. Now remember, the top 4 advance. And we got guys shooting 50 and 60%. I think it's definitely helping that there's no wind to contend with. Dare I say that someone will tie the all-time record tomorrow. Someone will tie the all-time record tomorrow. And it might be this dude, Eric Demers of Team Phoenix. This is light work. Oh goodness. He's 5 for 5. Eric Demers. My goodness gracious, he'll finally miss one. Y'all hear it? The fire alarms. The fire alarms are going off. Oh, and you're gonna bank the last one? Okay. All right. Demers shoots a light 80%. Yep, looking forward to seeing Phoenix today. If Demers can bring that to the game, which I'm told he can, 8 out of 10 is crazy. Now, normally I wouldn't consider Jonatas Melo a serious contender in a shootout, 2-point shootout. But the way he shot it against the Uber in the opener, he had 3 two-pieces. So let's give him a chance. 5 is the mark to beat. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Oh, it's Headband Melo. He's the New York Knickerbocker again. He's up to 6. And I think that Melo should likely be in. Let's see, Ajiman got 6, Balcanet got 6, Melo got 6, and Demers got 8. They're in the lead right now, holding on to those 4 positions. Amadeo De La Valle. Can he top 6? And supplant one of the shooters that are already in? Not shooting like that, he can't. More of that, please, De La Valle. Yes. Down to the second rack. Okay, he keeps the good times rolling. Okay, De La Valle. Okay, De La Valle. Okay, De La Valle. 8 of them. 8-piece, De La Valle. Que bella, right? I say it's beautiful, right in Italian. Bella, right? It was a beautiful shooting display. All right, Nick the Croptopus. Yes, new nickname alert. The Croptopus. Look at those tentacles on the man. Crop. It's got a unique release. You see, it kind of winds it up. Winds it up. Crashes out. Crop, another chance. Okay, hits his target. Okay, there you go, Crop. Okay, everybody wants to heat up on this second rack. That won't get it done, but a nice display for Crop.
Next up, representing the team to lose, give it up, y'all, for Frank Santella.
And the defending Amsterdam champions. What Frank said. Man, he got to heat up quick. Got to beat 6. We got 2 shooters with 8. Segala looks focused, man. All right, 3 of 5 on the first rack. That's a good start. Can he clean this one? Nope. Uh-oh. Segala needs to make all 3 of the rest. He's got to do it fast. He didn't do it, so he's not going to make it to the shootout final. But by all accounts, 4 out of 10 ain't bad. 4 out of 10 is not bad.
And next up, from Team O, you have your
Dr. Strange. The mark to beat, sir, is 6. Quickly. 7 will put you in for sure. Strahinho. He knew he needed that one. Misses the first on the second rack. Needs every one of these. He won't get it, so he won't be in the 2-point shootout. And he knuckleballs the last one. 5 out of 10. And to our last shooter. From Team Vienna. Representing Austria to the fullest. It is the man known as Berner. Nico Kaltenbrunner. Okay, Berner boy. First 2 goals, or 1. They count as 1, but you know what I mean. All right, that's not the start he hoped for. He needs to make every single one of these to secure a spot. Okay, we will not see Kaltenbrunner in the 2-point shootout final. He will finish with 4, and that will not be enough, unfortunately, for him on this day. So we're going to get our official 4 entries into the 2-point shootout final on the screen here momentarily. But let's see. Della Valle hit 8, right? Dimmers hit 8. Jonatas Mello is in there. And Denzel Ajiman. Okay. So it turns out Caruso didn't end up with 6. 5 is what he ended up with officially, so that took him out of contention. So it's going to be Denzel Ajiman, Jonatas Mello, Eric Dimmers, and Amadeo De La Valle to shoot it out tomorrow for potentially $10,000. So that's that for that. Actually, pretty good shootout qualifier. I'm not mad at it at all. But now more serious business at hand. As we'll get back into pool play with the Skyliners in Vienna. Scheduled to check ball in 10 minutes time. 12:10. Check ball. We get day 1's pool play back underway from the Dam. See you in 10.
Ik heb een United Powerbank bij me. Een United Powerbank. But I only give it to a person that has less than 15%. Als je fingers... Laat je horen Amsterdam, kom op nou.
Oh, here I see you. Hey, congratulations. Don't worry, we got giveaways all day.
You ready now, man? Yeah, man. Yeah.
Thank you, Noah. Dames en heren, applaus voor de one and only Noah.
Yeah, shout out to all of them. Hey, dank u zeer.
Ja.
Maar jij hebt iets speciaals.
Ik heb de powerbank van Unite, maar dan wil ik echt iemand zien met heel weinig procent op zijn telefoon. So if you got, let's say, 12% on your phone, then you get this powerbank. Yeah. Zero? No, that's a trick. You just turn it off. Let me see it. 0% or?
Voor de mensen hier zo, als je de telefoon
That's hard to say.
ja, en de batterij is lager dan 12%, ja, dan maakt het uit. Als je telefoon,
Thank you.
hoeveel procent heb je? 58
Ik heb 24%. Wie heeft er minder dan 24%?
Ik heb hier 4%.
21, laat zien.
Ik heb hier 4%.
Laat zien dan. Ik weet niet zo.
Nee, we zetten hem snel aan, hè. Ja, we gaan het even vanaf de dit. Ik heb hier volgens mij vast spelen.
Ja, ik heb nog even kijken.
Wat is de 7 en de 7? Oh ja, blijf zitten. Nee, ik weet niet.
21%. Ik heb 21% hier.
Ik heb hier 4%.
Oh, jeetje. Dat lijkt mij wel.
Dat zegt hij.
Dat lijkt mij wel.
Hij kijkt jou ook niet, dus niet jouw telefoon, hè?
5%. Dus, hé, wacht maar. Hij zei eerst 4. Dus hij gaat lopen. Ja, oké, kom maar.
Krijg je zo, even, en dan van de rode prijs krijg je terug. Oké, en nu die telefoon teruggeven aan je maatrijs.
Ja, ik heb wel 2 troostprijzen. 24%.
Ja, laat ik zeggen, kunnen jullie dat niet nog een keertje doen dan? Hoeveel tijd hebben we nog?
Kom maar.
Hoeveel tijd hebben we nog?
En 21%, die was het ook weer. Ja, kom maar. Dan kan je telefoon niet mee opladen, maar ja, dat is wat. Oké, hey, volgens mij hebben wij zo meteen de t-shirt guns. En dat betekent dat we echt gaan schieten, maar we mogen die echt alleen maar gebruiken als ze echt lawaai gemaakt worden. Dus we gaan even testen of jullie ready zijn. Amsterdam, laat je horen! We gaan dit nog een keer doen. Oké? Ja, iedereen doet alsof er iets gebeurd is. Ja, ook niet zo juist en niet zo. Nou, daar gaat het niet om. Ik deed gewoon mijn best. Oké, daar gaan we. DJ, hit there. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Hey, het is gelukt. Dames en heren. Ik doe ook alsof iets gelukt is, ja? Ja, doe maar. 1, 2, 3. Weet je wel, misschien moeten we deze nog gewoon weer redden. We hebben ze terug. Ja, dit kan wel wat beter. Ja, dit kan wel beter.
Hier zo, dan komen ze aan, oké. Aftellen, ja? Dan zeggen we 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's play ball. Oké? Nou, we doen proberen een keertje. En als je niet goed meedoet, dan krijgen we een positieve energie van ons, oké? Dus wij tellen vanaf 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. En dan beginnen we met z'n allen. Let's play ball. Ja, ook een rode kruis meedoen, oké? Ja. Oké, iedereen, let's go. 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's play ball. Oké, dus je hebt het gaat werken, joh? Als wij zo meteen de kool krijgen, dat wij nog wel 5 minuten kon hebben, dan doen wij deze pakbal van wat. Dat gaat goed werken, hè?
Ja, ik wil ook wel weten of ze ready zijn met Nederland echt te supporten. Dus we gaan voor ons al Nederland. Nederland. En dan gaan we ook met Team Amsterdam. Gaan we zeggen Amsterdam. Amsterdam.
Oké, dit is allemaal even, maar ik voel dat we zo meteen gaan aftellen voor die countdown, oké? Dus zo meteen, dames en heren, you ready? But the next game is ready. Oké, here we go. Zijn jullie klaar? Zijn jullie klaar? Oké, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go!
Let's play ball.
All right, it's time to punch the clock again as we get back into group play. What's good, good people? The voice of 3x3, Kyle Montgomery, rocking with you. With the Mountain Boss Rosendahl, who's currently enjoying a nice pasta of some sort. And
I'll get you some.
no, it's all right.
I'll get you some.
I had a little
I already
breakfast.
told people to bring you some as well.
You know, look, I got to earn my stripes. You know, I got to spend a little bit more time on the mic to get a
No.
dish of food
Now
around
you're
here.
making
That's
me feel
okay.
bad.
That's
now
all
you're making
right.
me feel bad.
That smells delicious, though. I gotta say. Meantime, the new look Skyliners have had to make some roster adjustments this year because they have been depleted by injuries, and it's gone from one tournament to the next. We saw Chef Koyic suit up in Vienna, and he wasn't able to play much. He's not even available at all this time around. Kevin Bryant is in uniform, but he's even banged up as well.
Yep.
And, of course, Nick the Croptopus. Crop.
You brought it out.
No, and Kevin Bryant, this is a terrible time to debut a new nickname for him, but because he's all action all the time, he never stops. He is 24 Kevin. 24 Kevin.
Okay.
24 Kevin.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I like it.
And Bryant, you know, Kobe Bryant wore 24. Kevin. Okay, that's what we're rolling with. Vujadinovic and that mammoth of a man, Florian Windler, representing the Skyliners. Their opponent, Vienna, who had some extra work to do to get here, as they played in the qualifying draw yesterday, and obviously earned their spot here. Dare I say, coming in with some momentum? Is that overstated?
No, I agree with you. They played a well-balanced game, a mature game of 3x3 yesterday. We saw a good version of Quincy Diggs. We saw a good version of Nico Kaltenbrunner. I mean, look, with Sonel and Steven Kaltenbrunner doing the honors on the hustling and rebounding department, I think that's all you can ask for from these four guys. So definitely some momentum.
Okay.
They're used to the court. They're used to the surroundings as well. This is the Skyliners' first time stepping on. And, again, we don't know if Kevin Bryant's going to do all that much out there.
Right.
From what I've heard, he's here to maybe give somebody a spell.
Okay. Well, yeah, based off of that report, don't expect to see much of 24 Kevin in this one. Even in the warm-ups, he's moving very, very gingerly. But there's the crop duster, Nicholas, who's had a really good year on the Pro Tour. I got some numbers to announce for him in a bit. Quincy Diggs. I was digging the way he was playing yesterday. Vienna with a 20-14 win over Coliseum. And also beat Ermat Senef 21-16. In that game, Diggs had 8 points, hit 3 deuces.
Yeah, he was sharp in that game. Not just offensively scoring, right? But you remember he drove in for a layup and mid-spin found a cutting Steven Kaltenbrunner. That was a pretty play.
Oh yeah, I mean, unselfish by nature, but he got that dog in him. Yeah, he got that Q dog in him. I like to see that side. Vienna with new life in a group that all of a sudden is, it's going to be pretty competitive. And when I look at the three teams in Pool C, I think I would give Toulouse the edge. But, a banged up Skyliners team, I think they're very vulnerable in a matchup like this against Vienna.
No, I agree. They got some people cheering them on, though. Courtside, we see a bunch of the people that feature on these teams regularly, right? Matthias Lenortner is there. Leon Vertigue is there. Stefan Kojic is courtside. I even see Sina Huller.
Oh, yes. Shout out to Sina. I've seen a lot of her at the World Cup the other week. She got her face all over the billboards.
Oh, in Vienna, you mean?
Yeah, Vienna. Yeah. What did I say?
World Cup.
Yeah.
That wasn't a World Cup.
Yeah, you know what I meant.
Yeah.
All right. Back to business. At 3x3 The Voice. At 3x3 The Mountain. On the mic. Feast your eyes on that. Fabulous! I did it again. I said I wasn't going to do it.
You did it.
I did it again.
I'm disappointed.
You didn't stop me.
Well, I'll try.
Oh. I ain't never seen a man get elbowed in the mouth and get that excited about it. Steven Kaltenbrunner is a different type of dude. Look, watch him. He's gonna catch one right in the chops from Florian Windler, I believe.
Yep.
You don't see it there.
But yeah, he started pounding the floor and screaming.
He likes it. Anyway, Kaltenbrunner bros share to Wilson. Back out to Steven, crossover. Steven drops it off to Burner. Burner boy for two. Being out for Zip out of the gates. And we got a double foul call from lead official, Murat Ginar. Shout out to Mama Ginar again. Who stole my phone, didn't you, boss?
I sure did.
Never mind. I'll get to that later. 4-zip is where we're at. Kaltenbrunner. Oh, pass off target. Sonell couldn't handle that. So the Croctopus will set up Florian Windler. Oh, Burner. Nope, he didn't see the crop sign.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah. Crop. Oh, count it. Yes, indeed. The crop duster sprays him with a 2-ball.
Yeah.
Off the screen.
That's way outside the crop circle.
There he is. Yes. This crop is in season. He's trying to produce another bucket. Down to the lumberjack. Windler. He will not convert it. But a 4-3 start. And for the Skyliners, they finished 5th in Vienna. They played 4 tournaments this year, boss. They've only finished outside the top 5 once. That was in Shanghai.
Mm-hmm.
They're currently 4th in the World Tour standings.
No.
And that's with all the injuries that they've had to deal with. They plug guys in, and they're still finding ways to not be competitive but finish near atop the field.
No, I agree. It's been something to watch, but this next stretch will be brutal for them, I believe, because I think they got 3 World Tours in a row, and they really don't have a full roster, as we have not seen Kevin Bryant step on the pitch. And again, Vertigue, we know he's injured. Kojic is out for the next few weeks, is what he told me. So, man, and now they gotta get through this with maybe even 3 players.
Man, that's that's difficult to say the least. That is very, very difficult. We got a 4-3 game as Diggs and company will get reset. And you know, we stopped by the 3x3 Unites merch stand.
Yeah.
Yesterday. I want to say hello to Keisha, to Lynn,
Elin.
to Elin, to Twan, Ruben, and Moreno. They're listening to the broadcast, bro. They got an iPad up there.
Oh,
and
wow.
they're selling all this 3x3 Unites merch and some jerseys and stuff. And
limited edition
they're
stuff,
out
too.
there in the heat. And, hooked me up with a nice shirt. So I wanted to give them some love from, of course, the voice of 3x3 and the Mountain himself. I need some new socks after yesterday, too, because my socks got soaking wet.
Oh, yes.
I'm not going to tell you how they smell.
Oh, no.
There's the crop. Again, the crop. The crop duster. One more again.
If Nicholas Klopper is playing like this, even with 3, you stand a chance.
Man, he is taking over this game. And it could, if he keeps shooting like this, it could be the Acropolis.
Oh, no.
That's a good one. The Acropolis.
No.
Acropolyptic. Welcome to the Croptagon.
But the Acropolis is that building in Athens, though.
No, Acropolis.
Oh, Acropolis.
Come on, man. It's a different thing.
Tongue twister and a half.
It's a different thing.
Okay.
Come on, boss. Foul. Oh, how about this one? Fabio, the key fob.
What?
The key fob.
You're just coming with him up with him on the spot.
He's a key player. The key fob. That's, you know what, that might stick.
Okay.
Anyway, 5-4. We got a good game. If you're done with, are you done with the puns and the dad jokes?
I'll try, but I can't promise you anything.
I'm not. I'm going to tell you right now. Kaltenbrunner cross, trying to get rid of Vujadinovic. Kaltenbrunner runs into trouble, kicks it out. Too easy. We'll miss it. Drop, not that time. Oh, Sonel. He is banged and bumped on his way to the bucket. And they will get reset, top of the key. Back to work. Burner board. 2-piece, no biscuit. Now it's Diggs behind the back. Kaltenbrunner can't put one in the face of Vujadinovic. Krop will whip it around, but Windler was not prepared for it. Krop expressing some frustration. I said I was going to drop some numbers on you from Krop.
Yeah.
I got the socks.
Wow.
Man, that's quick. I just said something about socks 30 seconds ago.
How do you get socks and I don't get any? It's now I'm sad. Now I'm sad. Now you get some socks and I don't?
I'm the voice.
You're right. You are absolutely right. I need at least 8 more years on the mic before I can
These even say the voice on them. They stitched it in for me, boss.
Oh, boy. Oh, man.
Oh, man, that was nice. Got a good one here. I was right in the middle. I was getting to those Krop numbers. Okay. Krop, 3rd in the league in player value and highlights, leads the league in block shots.
Yeah, that's been the thing that we've seen from him this year. Outside of like stingy defense on the outside, he's been so good at patrolling the paint, specifically on people that drive on him.
Yes, he just converted a drive in Vienna, just strike from distance. So now, call for the reach-in foul. I like the matchup with he and Vujadinovic.
Yeah, you're right. And Vujadinovic is kind of the same, not the same style of play as Sonel, but he's scrappy too. He's athletic as well.
Oh, yeah, super athletic. Windler couldn't squeeze it. Berna to his bro. Nico to Steve and their brothers. They're happy and they're singing. Da-na-na. Give him a high five. 10-6. That is look at, see, and that just ignites Stephen Kaltenbrunner. He's very much an energy guy. He gets in there and mixes it up. Did he earn a possession for Vienna with that extra effort?
No, I think he got control, and then the ball was tied up after that. But you were right. He is all energy all the time. And it's always good to have a guy like that in the squad, right, that just starts screaming out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yelling, running around, beating his chest. Like, he'll hype you up.
Yeah. You want a guy like that on your team. Meantime, Crop on lock. Sonnell, top-level perimeter defender. Oh, look at the defense. Oh, but the extra effort. That's no fault of Fabio. Burner trying to get to it. Fabioso.
The Skyliners are getting tired. You can see him leave a lot of space on the perimeter for Vienna to operate with, and this is a good shooting Vienna.
Oh, count it. Man. Windler with that frame and that size. He's just lumbering his way. Oh, no, now you got a pair of socks, too?
I got the – look at these. Look at the cool – look at how cool these are.
Oh, they –
No. Don't take them from me. No.
Fine.
You want to trade?
No. 12-9. Q. Oh, he takes a bump on the rebound attempt. Vienna doing their best to hold off the Skyliners. A wounded animal, I guess you could say, but still not to be taken for granted. 5 minutes through, and the Lumberjack gets to the Crop with a touch pass.
Wow.
Who knew a man could do that who's got hands like frying pans? The gentle touch from the Lumberjack.
That was crazy. That was a volleyball pass.
Yes, that was like a setter. That was not, look again at that. From Windler?
Yeah, look, call that man an iPad because he's got touch. See, that made you giggle. I'm happy. My day is good. I can get off the mic now.
We need a drum set for all the punchlines. Crop, all the betrayal. The betrayal comes out, but it's right back in his hands. One possession contest. Vienna still in front, but the ball belongs to Blue. Windler inside, and Sonnell is called for the foul. That is number 6 on Vienna, so no more to give. Windler with the handoff, Crop coming around back to Florian, and Windler off the window.
Florian Windler can give you a continuous stream of ones if you play him the right way. Oh my!
Lays chips, too easy. Crop, that shot was longer than doom scrolling. Off the glass with it too. Carlton Broner putting his foot on the accelerator. This game is accelerating. What a pace. 14-13 for Judinovic. Trying to get past Diggs, and he does that.
And all credit to the Skyliners. Vienna has played well, but they've matched him in at least intensity throughout the first 6 minutes while being with 3. Again, we have never seen Kevin Bryant hit the pitch yet.
Yes, another look as Crop pitches this one up from the logo. Judinovic with a strong move on the baseline and finishes with the right. And after everything that's happened in this game, we are even at 14 apiece. It's a roller coaster ride. It's a 10-minute sprint of ebbs and flows. Diggs up top, fight night. Another haymaker from him. Crop, another long distance shot. That one does not find its mark. Sonnell will get it cleared. Steven hands it over. It's Q now. Diggy kicks it. Steven looking for his second deuce. Stone Cold Steven. That was a Stone Cold stunner.
Yep.
He done made 2 twos in the game.
Yeah. But knock those together and you'll get some magic.
Man, I'm trying to tell you. Diggs with the confidence to get it to Steven and SK.
This has been Steven's best offensive tournament so far. We've seen him featured again as a hustle guy, as a role player, as an energy dude. But he's coming alive offensively in yesterday's action and today's, actually.
2 twos from Steven Kaltenbrunner in any game for Vienna.
Yeah,
they're normally going to win a game where he gives them 4 or 5 points.
I agree.
Look, that's how important he is in spot duty. 18-14. Steven Kaltenbrunner himself is responsible for the 4-point lead.
After it was even Stevens.
Facts, right. 14 up. Ooh!
Oh, wow.
That was the Mike Jack spin move. Vujadina. No. Crop. That's on the way. Blah. Wait, but Kaltenbrunner wants to challenge.
Shot clock challenge. He said it didn't touch the rim. This might be wiped off. He was very, very soon to the call here. He went right up to the referees and said, challenge. Because the shot clock right there, it disappeared for a little bit. If you looked at it.
But they can't be blamed for a technical error. I'm looking at the clock. I think that's good.
The thing is, did the shot clock stop for a second there or not?
I'm going to say it's good. I don't know, but I think that's good. I think that they're going to lose this shot clock challenge.
They might. But so I think what may have happened, and I think what Nico is anticipating is the fact that somebody stopped the shot clock and then got it going again. And that is going to take, a second or so?
Yeah.
This shot came in the last second of the shot clock. So, potentially, yeah, there you go.
Challenge is won. Wow. Okay, so, I can't say I agree with that, man. So you said the shot clock stopped.
I think the operator stopped the shot clock to try to reset it.
Yeah, but you can't punish the guy for a shot clock operational error.
No, you're right. But if they reset the shot clock wrongly, you can challenge it too, right? So you can challenge this.
Yeah,
it's not a bad challenge.
Okay. Kaltenbrunner with prop on his hip. Fabio so now he's been hot, but he'll miss that one. Here comes Nick. Stop. Crop. Shut him down. Open up shop.
This one lined up perfectly, too.
Kaltenbrunner with a miss. Nico out of reach of Fabio. Vienna not out of the woods yet. They got a red-hot Nick Crop. He's got 10 points in the game. The Crop Duster with it in hand. Crop is blazing.
That's special.
Oh, my goodness. Hugh Exton. It's a 2-point lead. Nico can end it. Fight Night wants to ring the bell. Ding, ding. Ball game. Vienna from the QD into the main draw. And they keep the winning ways going in a firefight with the Skyliners. It is winner, Wiener Schnitzel dinner. On the Austrian side this time, they get it done before the limit.
And some Kaiser Schmarren for dessert as well. Man, that was a good game by Vienna. Although credits to the Skyliners playing with 3 for making this competitive. But Vienna, once again, I keep saying grown-up, mature style 3x3. And that is what they did here. Again, a grown-up game. you know you're playing 3. You got to get to your spots, knock down your jumpers, and make sure you up the pace a little bit. They did that, and they get a well-deserved win.
Yeah, this was impressive. This is more in tune with Vienna 3x3. Credit Stephen Kaltenbrunner for the boost that he gave them. An all-around team effort. How Fabio was fabulous in that contest as well. He delivers the final shot, and it is a 21-18 W for Vienna. Of course, we got more action coming at you. The homestanding Amsterdam Rabobank squad is coming up for a battle of the Titans with baskets Bond. Pool D's on the way. You hear that music? That That means it's time to play more 3x3, boss. You ready?
Yeah, I am.
All right. In this one, we got Amsterdam. Rabobank defending home turf, or trying to, against a baskets Bond team that is very dangerous. Coming out of the qualifying draw, they were a highlight factory. Denzel Ajiman and Fabian Giesman doing most of the damage. Giesman had to average 10 points a game in that QD. It was unbelievable. And Ajiman certainly had his share of highlights. Luke Van Slooten is coming along slowly but surely as he found the bottom of the net a couple of times in their second QD game. CD Bekame, he adds to the size and versatility of this basketball team, who are coming off a third-place finish last weekend in Vienna. But I could certainly see this team getting a Masters win for the first time ever. I think 2026 is going to be the year at some point or another. I think that their time is now.
Yeah, you can see them improving step after step after step. Last year they took a leap into could they? This team, it's almost will they.
Right. That's a great way to put it. But they got to put it together. And had some issues. We saw in Vienna, they reverted to some of the issues of the past that I won't talk about right now because it's too damn loud in here. That's because here comes Amsterdam. And the connect is back. Martin Balconnect, the sharpshooter, dangerous guard, both ends of the floor for the Dam. And it's Adrian van Tilburg, new nickname alert. His name is Dane, actually.
Don.
He's the Great Dane.
Sure. The Great Don, then.
The Great Don. Oh, now I got to think of it again.
He's dangerous. Okay, I'm done.
Don Corleone. Big Drizzy. And Hypeworthy round out the Dutch four. Disappointed on home turf last year. Hypeworthy has dealt with some injury issues since the World Cup. He's battling through it, and he's coming off an MVP campaign just last weekend where Amsterdam got the win. They don't have Brian Alberts for this one, and Alberts was incredible in Vienna. Alberts is he's enjoying some holiday time right now, so shout out to BA. But when Martin Balconnect comes back to the roster, you're not going to lose any offense.
No. What you will lose is a little bit of defense potentially, but offense definitely not. There might be more offense when he's on the floor. Last week in Vienna, these teams actually met up, Kyle, in the semifinals. You were there. You called the game.
Yes.
That was a 16-12 win for Amsterdam. A clinic from Worthy early, and then Basketsbaan fought back in the middle part of that game. Ran out of gas late, which is when the Dutch won it. That was a good game. I'm curious to see, and a low-scoring affair, too, or a lower-scoring affair.
We talk a lot about Denzel Ajiman and the offensive firepower from both teams, right? But truly, at their core, both of these teams are defensive teams.
Yes.
Right? That length lends itself more to a defensive advantage for Basketsbaan than an offensive advantage, I would say. And we know the core of Amsterdam has always been defense first, right?
Yeah. But again, with the addition of Bouknecht, who I'm not going to say he's a bad defender, but he is a little shorter in stature, that kind of shifts the focus towards a more offensive-minded approach.
It's true. It's going to be fun to see them lace them up against each other again the second time in as many weeks. From Vienna to Amsterdam, here they go again. This time, Amsterdam had the advantage of playing on home turf. I guess in Vienna, it felt more like an away game.
Yeah.
Basketsbaan, the Germans.
Yeah, and historically, over the last 2 seasons on the World Tour, Amsterdam hasn't lost to Basketsbaan.
Can they keep the trend going? Big Drizzy. Turnaround Jay won't go. Denzel now. He wants to get it inside. Oh, Martin. Can Marty B hold his own against that manimal of a man? No, he can't. Giesman just too big. Now Giesman and Worthy. The star of now against, I believe, the star of the future. As Bouknecht will misfire. But G-Man with the box out. I don't know why he's upset that he let the ball go out of bounds. What were they trying to do?
I don't know.
I thought they had some transition offense.
Maybe.
Anyway. But G-Man, not that this matters in the game, but he hit 6 of 10 of his 10 twos in the qualifier. Giesman, turnaround fade.
Off one leg.
Oh, nice patience from the Olympic gold medalist.
Difficult thing for Amsterdam in this game will be 1 through 4. They are outsized by Basketsbaan, who are in this lineup extremely tall.
And they have, and think about this, Worthy's got a defender that gives him more problems than most. A G-Man is fast enough and he's physical enough. And historically, when those two meet, Denzel wants to guard Worthy. And Worthy doesn't have his way with the G-Man.
Last week he did, but you're right. There's been some instances where he hasn't.
Yeah, and as I say all that, Worthy goes to work. A G-Man sliding left, contested well by Worthy. It was a defensive masterclass for Worthy en route to MVP in Vienna last week, getting Amsterdam in the winner's circle for the first time this year. This season, 7 points, 5 rebounds in outing. Second in the league this year, Worthy in rebounds. And there's another. That's a me-bound. He gets those too. Now he's got CD defending. Great defense inside from Van Sloten. Bekame wants to feed it inside. That might be the matchup of the game.
Teresa versus Giesman.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I agree.
Big Drizzle, the premier rim protector in the league against the future Fabian Giesman. Here comes Denzel. Inside, you knew he's going to eat. You got to feed the big fella. He's going to eat.
Yeah, great pick and roll action. Second screen was when the Dutch had a little bit of miscommunication. You see the late switch here didn't work. Giesman is wide open on the pass.
So those two guys are in sequence. Bouknecht Cannot get rid of a G-man. Meantime, look at Big Drizzle galloping to the crib. Now some defense from Balkanek. Like his intensity. Giesman can do that. He does not do it. Neither does CD. Van Tilburg is fouled. I ran that nickname by him, by the way, and he says, "Oh, you cook with this one." He really likes it.
Okay.
But it's Don, not Dane, that just ruins the whole thing.
Well, that makes it better.
He's like the big dog, the great Dane.
Yeah, well, let's do it then.
All right. The connect. Oh, get it out of here. Oh, now he's piggyback riding Giesman while Bekame tries to turn the corner.
Yeah, Bekame should have had some recognition there. You got Giesman under the basket with Balknecht on his back. That's a pass instead of a drive.
Here's Balkanek. He thought he had a friend, and Giesman told him to beat it.
I thought you were going to start singing.
No. Meantime, height Worthy to the grid. One-handed flush. This is his stage on his home turf. And you know that hype is going to bring it. A couple of times we've seen him use that first step, that quickness to get to the rim. And Amsterdam lead by 1 as a result. Inside the CD. Oh, my goodness. The quick hands of the thief Worthy. Deliver to Van Tilburg. And Dreesen having trouble holding off Giesman.
Yeah, Giesman's really improved on how he screens and which angles he uses to get his position in the paint, right? On this ball screen, again, a switch, but as soon as he feels the defender on his back, he moves towards the basket, keeps him on his back until he hits the paint, and then there's nothing you can do with that man. No, absolutely nothing but foul.
Not that deep in the post. It is Amsterdam in front, 5-3. Trying to win back-to-back Masters for the first time ever.
Ever.
Here's an interesting nugget about Jan Dreesen, by the way. He leads the league in two-point percentage.
Really?
Yes. Jan Dreesen leads the league in two-point percentage.
No, you repeat that again, because that is something I didn't expect.
Not a shock, considering this volume of shooting. Should have saved that for when he makes one, but
well,
I figured I'd throw it out there. Throw it out there. Van Sloot, wild shot. The great Dane on the move with it. To the connect. Two-point game at a stay. Denzel inside. That's another display of how deep the kid's bag is. Fabian Giesman. He's got that jump hook over the right shoulder. I don't know if he's got the jump hook over the left shoulder yet.
No, but when he rises up, he's got so much touch on that hook, and he's so athletic that you can't really get to it.
Foul connect. Gives it up. Big Drizzle on the move. That is a creative shot attempt. But Baskets Bond's defense is locked in too. Giesman with a narrow miss. But you got to, Worthy will get called for the foul. It's number 5 on Amsterdam. But you've seen that Amsterdam has been willing to, allow Balkanek defend Giesman in that switch.
I mean, I don't know if they're willing to. I think they got lured into it. But yeah, you're right. And I'm not going to say he's held up, but he's at least fighting him physically.
He's doing his best. And for Worthy, it'll come up short. Giesman. It's better to give than receive. He drops it off to CDB, and it's 5 up. On an offensive foul called on Amsterdam.
Amsterdam has slowed down a bunch. They were up 5-3, but the last couple of possessions have all ended in offensive fouls or complaints.
A little bit of a low for the Dutch, but still an even game. That's all that matters. Giesman on the attack. He will contort. He will miss. He will get it back. You better watch the top of your head. Giesman ready to bang on anybody. Everybody. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Anybody can get it. Follows his own miss. And then he brings the base. 6-5. Falcon X sees some daylight. It rolls off the iron. Denzel, built different. Crossover. Kick out. Bekame. Back to Denzel. Denzel drops the shoulder. Layup goes up and off the iron. The connect into the Great Dane. Let's see what the big dogs got. Fall away.
I'm not going to talk about that dog bark again, but wow.
Denzel, uh-oh. Oh, man, he's just toying with Dreesen like an action figure. He'll get the bucket. Baskets Bond in front by 1 basket.
What a low-scoring game, man. A lot of contests at the rim, a lot of missed layups.
Did you expect anything different?
No, but it's been Giesman only for Baskets Bond. I think he's got 5 out of 7.
Van Tilburg with good position. Amsterdam World Tour final winners in 2024. And of course, 2 Olympic gold medalists on this squad. Oh, tricky Van Tilburg. Giesman, no good from mid-range. Height to Big Drizzle. To the Great Dane. That wasn't so great.
You don't mind him trying that, but
no.
You know.
It happens. I mean, some shots are fatigue shots. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
So we rolling right along. Day 1 of group play at stop number 6 on the FIBA 3x3 World Tour. We're in Bad Roosendaal, the mountains, homeland in Amsterdam. And of course, I love coming back every year. For an environment like this,
man,
I can't hear nothing. I can't hear myself think.
That's special.
Vinrock, stop, please. Okay, now I can hear. It's a fever pitch in this place. That ball is kicked. So a fresh 12-second shot clock, and something to keep an eye on is the fact that Amsterdam can't foul without free throws, as Baskets Bond have them against the ropes with a penalty pending. CD. Left alone. Oh, he misses it. Halfway down. We know the hype is worthy. It is poked away, and apparently De Jong touched it last.
Yeah, I think it is where you touch it last from that angle.
Great anticipation from Worthy, man. But only so long that he can hold off Giesman, and that is not a good foul.
Yeah, this could be a 3-point play.
Yeah, 7 fouls, so 2 free throws coming up for Giesman.
Yeah, that's a clear foul. Giesman in scoring position, too, with the strength to finish. This could be a game breaker, isn't it? This is a super low-scoring game. The free throw line could be where it's won.
The Dutch fans trying to make life very difficult on Fabian Giesman. And it does the trick on the first free throw attempt. He's got another one to come. But Amsterdam are going to have to play a very disciplined defensive game the rest of the way. Giesman looking for a 7th point, and he'll get it. A 2-point lead for Baskets Bond. They got revenge on their mind. Foul connect, a little bit strong.
Amsterdam has not gotten much out of Martin Bouknecht in his return, and again, against all this length and athleticism, he's had a really tough time finding any type of shot.
Here comes height, Worthy. Foul connect, no. Jump hook won't go. Oh, but he tips it in anyway. Giesman is unstoppable. He does get called for the reach in. Is that just the 4th on Baskets Bond?
It is. Again,
wow.
They've been disciplined defensively. Physical without fouling.
Foul connect, putting his foot on the gas. He'll get Amsterdam back within 1. Achievement now gives it up. He'll set the screen. Van Slooten is going to miss it. But an offensive rebound for the Germans.
That's where they've dominated. They have gotten a lot of offensive rebounds, a lot of extra possessions.
The 1 going for the 2. He doesn't get it to go. Here comes Worthy. It is swatted by Bacon. Does not have to be a high-scoring game for it to be a thriller.
Oh, no, this one is a good one.
That shot off the mark. Streisand swung to Worthy. Worthy. Foul on the floor. Number 5, Baskets Bond have done a good job staying away from the penalty, but they're inching closer with only 1 more to give.
Oh, a little knee-on-knee for Worthy there, who stays in the game.
And Worthy already banged up. Doing what he can as he seeps through the cracks and gets to the crib. Achievement. He will miss, but guess who? Guess who?
That size and athleticism at the basket is just undeniable, Kyle. They're getting all the offensive boards.
Oh, Worthy's trying to take Giesman to school. Worthy, you can tell this game has taken a lot out of him. He has been tested, and his team could be even in a contentious battle with Baskets Bond. The Vienna MVP will deliver. Giesman, an ill-advised 2 there, and the momentum seems to be shifting. The Great Dane to height. Worthy with CD defending. Worthy, when he puts it up, it goes down.
Clutch bucket.
Oh, and a defensive stand. The Lions are ruined. It is going down in the den. 13-11.
Worthy's putting the team on his back here. Big clutch 2. I believe the first of the game for the Dutch. For Baskets Bond, you wonder, they went away from feeding Giesman in the post as soon as the Dutch got the 7 fouls. That, again, still some signs of them having to mature in a game like this. Giesman has not been stopped. The Dutch are in foul trouble, and they've went away from him. He has 8 out of 11 points. Maybe even 9 out of 11. I don't even.
What about, I mean, the resolve of Amsterdam in this game?
Oh, man.
Has been impressive. Can they hold on is the question. The 2024 league MVP with the rock in his hands. He will miss it. Quick kick out. Achievement and Giesman. They will run the show with 23 seconds left. Looking for a chance. That will count. 4 seconds, 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And they don't want to foul. Amsterdam trying to hold on. It's poked away. 3 seconds to shoot. The energy in this place right now. You
It's
can
a
reach
lot
out
of tension.
and grab it. You can reach out and touch it.
You kept me.
I don't have a towel. I got a sock. Okay. There went my new socks. Thanks, Worthy. Give me that back, please.
There you go. Now you got a sweaty sock.
After the game telling me he owes me a sock. Oh, he's going to wipe his nose with.
There you go, fam. I'll put it right next to you.
I appreciate that. It's nice of you.
Let's finally get a new pair of socks, and then that happens to it.
Jesus Christ. 7.5 to go. Amsterdam in front with the ball. Worthy trying to put some icing on the cake, and that was really the worst kind of shot that you could take because
it stops the clock.
It stops the clock.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Worthy's trying to plead his case, said it was a foul.
Uh-oh.
But this leaves the door open a little bit. 4.1 for Baskets Bond to tie or take the lead.
Uh-oh.
You wonder what they're going to do, especially with the Dutch in foul trouble. Giesman should be the go-to option here. But wow.
You know, what I don't want to see from Baskets Bond is an ISO, a G-man step back two. And in these scenarios before, we've seen that. Baskets Bond could tie or win it. It's coming down to the wire with 4 ticks left. Powerhouses clashing. A G-man. Van Slooten. Ooh, he almost hit it. Van Slooten just off the mark. And Amsterdam hold on to win it by 1. A slow burner.
What a contentious game, Kyle. You got to give credit to Baskets Bond on that last play to go to their ad. The guy that they want to shoot that two-piece. That's why they got him, right? And it was a good look. The Dutch hang on despite that odd shot from Worthy at the end there.
Yeah.
But a low-scoring game, but a good one nonetheless.
You know what I really liked just then? At the end of the game, there was so much respect from Amsterdam's players, between Amsterdam's players and Baskets Bond. You saw Worthy say to a G-man, man, y'all played a hell of a game.
Yeah.
That was authentic and genuine. They're going to be battling for quite some time. I'm telling you, I'm going to get up for this game every single time.
Oh.
But credit Amsterdam. Credit Amsterdam. Under duress, in foul trouble, they kept their composure. They weathered the storm, and they get the W 13-12. So here are the highlights for that one. Happens to be the 4th game of the day. We will step aside for a brief moment for the 3x3 Leaders Diploma presentation. So shout out to them once again, and then we'll get into a couple more pool play games. Phoenix and Pride Clube, and Deching and Rome. That's what's on deck from the Damn. Stick around.
Zonder deze leaders en zonder deze ontwikkeling van de leaders, dan zouden wij nergens zijn in de maatschappij, maar ook in het basketbal. Dus dames en heren, nog één keer een applaus voor de leaders van Liga 3 Unites. Voor de leaders, jullie mogen je begeven naar de dome voor een talk van de leaders om 13:30. Dus naar de dome. Er gaat verteld worden wat er binnen de Unites precies is en wat ze doen. Dus ook voor degenen die geïnteresseerd zijn, ga even naar de dome om 13:30. En wij een talk over de Unites leaders. En ondertussen, voordat wij verder gaan, hebben wij nog even een kleine korte opportunity om wat prijzen uit te delen. Ik heb beloofd dat ik een goodie bag zou weggeven. Maar inmiddels zie ik dat er heel veel mensen die net heel goed aan het juichen waren, al even naar buiten zijn gelopen. Maar een aantal van jullie zijn hier nog. Dus dit is echt een geweldige goodie bag, moet ik zeggen. Het is gemaakt door mijn man O-Dog. O-Dog, die is even missing in action, maar die komt zo weer tevoorschijn.
No, I'm not missing in action at all, homie. I see you, I see you, I see you.
Where you at? Where you at?
I'm right here, boy.
Hey, O-Dog! Kom er even bij, man. Kom erbij, man.
Jij goodie bag erbij.
Jij bent gemaakt.
Ja, maar ik heb hier nog die powerbank, weet je nog?
Ja, nog die powerbank.
Ja, toch, maar oké, prima, we gaan met jou beginnen.
Oké, de goodie bag. In die goodie bag zit namelijk een flesje barbecue. Nog een flesje barbecue. Unites water bottle. Oké. 2 Unites basketballetjes sleutelhandels. Oh, 3.
En we hebben nog meer.
Een zonnebril van Unites. En ook een powerbank. Oké.
Dat was zeker wel, weet je.
Dat is wel heel veel.
Hoe gaan we deze goed weggeven dan?
Ja, ik weet het niet.
Oké, we hebben nog 1 minuut. Ja? Dus dan gaan we 1 ding doen. Ik dacht bij mezelf, van iedere kant wil ik gewoon kijken waar deze. En hier zijn heel veel mensen, daar iets meer mensen. Ja? Maar die mensen die bezig zijn, die kunnen veel minder geluid maken.
Oh, denk je dat ik denk, deze kant is tot nu toe het beste, of niet? Ja, dance move. Okay, that's how I dance move. Hold on, yeah.
Oké, kom maar. En dan ga ik zo meteen geven nog eentje weg. En dan gaan jullie hem krijgen, oké? Ja? Oké. Hey, komt ie. 1, 2, 3.
Dames en heren, applaus voor Odo.
All right, we're going to keep the show rolling with game number 5 of 12 on the day. Dynamic duo over there on the spins. That is DJ Lass and DJ Mike Lewis. What a combo. Setting the soundtrack for this 6th stop of 2026. Let's get it. The voice of 3x3, Kyle Montgomery, in your ear. At 3x3, the voice, if you want to find me. You can find my partner right next to me. He's the Mountain at 3x3, the Mountain Boss Rosendahl.
Absolutely.
As we look at this matchup, I think we're looking more favorably at Praia Clube because they played Oud well.
Yes.
Albeit a loss to start today. They played Oud well. But this Phoenix team is coming in with a lot of hype and a lot of talent with some NBA pedigree. Joe Wieskamp and Kyle Guy and Eric Demmers.
Yeah, that man is strapped. You watch out for his shots. And he's adjusting to 3x3 pretty quickly in the sense that he's playing more physical as we've seen him grow into the game in the last couple of tournaments that he was on.
And we saw him in the qualifying draw in Vienna last week. They didn't emerge from the qualifying draw. They lost to Mariampele Mantiga as they were able to exploit some weaknesses on this newly formed Phoenix team. But yet and still, the potential with Phoenix is there. As one of 2 American entries in this tournament, we will see how they do against a physical Praia Clube team who have all of a sudden opened up the floodgates.
Yeah, I'm about to say, this is a team that normally scores it at the basket, that goes to the rim, gets a lot of seals and a lot of physicality. They took 9 shots inside the arc against Oud, 15 outside the arc. They got a 3 out of 3 performance from range from Giannis Mello. I don't know if you're seeing that again. They went 6 of 15 from 2, man. And that's quite the effort. I like them beating Oud on the boards. They did turn the ball over 9 times. That was a little bit too much, and I think that's what lost them the game late. But, man, good showing for Praia Clube, I got to say.
Well, confidence works in funny ways, man. If it carries over to this game and he's not questioning his shot, you know how it gets, boss. Once you start feeling it, that rim gets a little bit bigger. You know, you get your mechanics together and it becomes automatic.
Yeah, but you got to be careful as Praia Clube not to get in a shootout with this Phoenix squad. With Kyle Guy on the team, Eric Demmers on the team as well. That is a gifted scoring unit. And again, with Phoenix, the question always is going to be, can they defend? Especially with Demmers and this guy here, Kyle Guy, a little bit slighter stature. But offensively, he is gifted.
Yeah, he's automatic. He's a weapon, to say the least, when it comes to shooting the 2-ball. So the weatherman is going to have to weather the storm, so to speak, when it comes to this offensive ability of Team Phoenix.
Once again, keep scanning that QR code. Keep posting y'all photos. As we're about to get to it here on the half court. Phoenix versus.
So a 10-minute sprint is in front of us between 2 teams with contrasting styles, to say the least. The Brazilians who want to slow it down, a methodical approach, typically physical approach against a Phoenix team that wants to turn up the tempo. And they got the weaponry to do it. All right, it's on. Phoenix and Praia Clube. From the USA to Brazil, it's going down in Amsterdam. Kyle Guy, he's a lobbyist. Sets up Wieskamp for the easy opening score for Phoenix. Joe clears it himself. He's clear for takeoff.
Oh, it's challenged right away.
Did he step beyond that 2-point line and lift the opposite foot?
I'm not sure from that angle. He got one foot out. Question is, did he ever lift his second foot?
Wieskamp, drafted by the San Antonio Spurs in 2021. Also had a stint with the Toronto Raptors. So when I talk about that NBA pedigree with him and Kyle Guy, you can look it up yourself. Shout out to Devin Gilligan too on this roster. No Malik Ujaweki this time around.
Yeah, no Eric Dixon either.
Yeah, no Eric Dixon.
You know what Gilligan is going to do? It's fun to see him back on U.S. soil, to be honest with you. He was in the Japanese 3x3 leagues for such a long time, which means he knows how to play at pace. He can run for a 10-minute sprint.
Willie puts up the midi. Won't go. But Jonatas will track it down. Pulls up on Gilligan. Won't go. De Brito is fouled while corralling his own rebound. MC Noah Lazarus on the mic, by the way. Much love to the 3x3 legend and OG. De Brito trying to get rid of Dimmers. Dimmers in close pursuit, but nobody home to stop the lay from Melo. One apiece. Pull up. Dimmers. He can do that. From what I hear, Dimmers with the thievery. And he steps on the line.
Dimmers, not only is he a good shooter, he has supremely long arms. I don't know if you've noticed it, but he's got like a 7'4" wingspan or something.
Yeah, I can see it. But you think when you start looking at personnel with obviously the Los Angeles Olympics coming up in 2028, and you see this crop of American players, they're going to have some decisions to make.
Do they?
With the talent that we see emerging. Wireman to Soka's creative attempt. Meantime, Dimmer's on the move like the leash is up. He makes his way home. Melo continues to trend in the right direction. He's a heater. Another two-piece combo from Jonatas Melo.
I don't ever think I've seen him shoot it like that, man. You said he can hit him, and yes, he can hit him. But 4 for 4 on the day?
The confidence. You can see the confidence.
The man's called the Rhino, and he's shooting a lot of twos. That's usually not his MO.
No, you're right. You're right.
Down to the block. Off the pivot.
Oh, De Brito. Right, Klube bringing the fight. Dimmers. In the bag. Does not pull out a two-piece. Into the hands of De Brito. Wireman pulls up and hits absolutely nothing.
And possession, Phoenix.
He presented the counterfeit. He was just teasing. Nice ball fake from Guy. Now it's the Rhino on the charge. That Guy with the rock. J-Dub will turn it over.
Great recognition there by Sokas. Melo had good position. He had been parked out there for 2 seconds, so a quick pass leads to a quick score, but look at that. The shooting ability for Phoenix is something else, man.
That was Gilligan's Isle, wasn't it?
Sure was.
Devin Gilligan, not to be underestimated on this Phoenix roster. We talk a lot about the other guys, but he's the most experienced 3x3 of the entire group. That guy with the fade. Phoenix lead by 3. And Demers will volunteer the third Phoenix foul.
He plays, Kyle plays with a lot of passion, man, a lot of fire. Dare I say we should call him Guy Fieri?
Guy what?
Fieri?
Fieri.
You don't know that?
No.
Come on. You've seen this dude before. Do I have to tell you about American people now? Is that what we've gotten to?
Shamedly, yes. Show me a picture. Oh, that guy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's the chef.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And Kyle Guy's a chef.
Is he?
And he's cooking. So, you know.
I see the tie. Let me. Okay, he's a chef.
Take it in.
He's cooking. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to let that one marinate. Wow.
Right. Oh.
Wow.
See?
That just blew your mind. I know it did.
All you can do is sigh sometimes.
Gilligan. Oh, you don't want to be on Gilligan's Isle, do you? De Brito. Nice footwork. And Demers with a quick response. Oh, they're going to lead that guy. That is not a good decision. 12-7 contest. Oh, that is wide. Why would Guy touch that ball? It just came off the rim.
But I think in certain leagues you can. When it's above the rim, you can take it away. Or at least when it's above, when it's halfway out of the cylinder. But I think this was a late foul call.
Wieskamp running into trouble. He's got to put a shot up, contested, and it'll graze the iron and out of bounds. Phoenix, though, enjoying a pretty sizable lead. 5-point difference with 6 minutes to go.
Yeah, and when it comes to Praia Clube, Giannis Melo has been really good. The Prieto has been great in the paint, but they have not gotten anything out of Socas or Wireman. And you need those two to start knocking down some shots if you want to stand a chance of winning here.
Oh, Gilligan has been in attack mode. Nice lay there from Socas. Entry pass, count it. Bump and the bucket. Wieskamp getting to it too.
That's not a good foul on Wireman. Wieskamp already wins scoring position. Just let him get the one instead of getting him now to the free throw line where you can, again, pick up some rhythm. For shooters, that's a great spot to get to.
And Wieskamp, he gets the shooter's roll to go. Phoenix are rising. 7-point lead for now. Melo. He's been hitting some set shots from 2 range, but he can't get that one to go. Demers lost the handle on it. Nearly halfway through this 10-minute sprint. Phoenix in the main draw for the first time this year.
Yeah, and a win will get them into the knockout rounds. Praia Clube at 0-1. If they lose this one, they're done.
It's true. And access denied. You can see why he wears number 2. It's that guy. Ooh, but he just got dotted. Wireman with a response. So they trade 2s. Oh, look at Gilligan going down to get it.
That guy always gives you a lot of hustle, a lot of heart.
Yeah, part of the connective tissue.
He's the exact guy you want on this Phoenix team, to be honest with you. Again, He knows 3x3. He's played it for years, but he's played in a system where there's a lot of pace, a lot of opportunistic two-point shooting. So he's familiar with what his guys, literally, Guy and Demers and Wieskamp can do. But he can also get you extra possessions on the glass. He can also hustle down some plays. He can play defense. He's a lot of energy. And I think he's the perfect dude on this squad to kind of have him connected.
I tend to agree with you. There were some questions initially when I saw the roster, but I'm going to put some respect on Devin Gilligan's name. He is an important piece. Oh, my goodness. Demers, Timber. He got him falling. And then the easy score inside. That time, Demers won't get it to go. It is turned over. But a fat lead for Phoenix. Oh, Wireman. He gets some strings from deep, but still a 3-possession lead for Phoenix. And Guy, he will get around the corner in for another score. And Guy at this point in the game is up to 6. Demers with 6. Gilligan with 4 and Wieskamp with 3.
Pretty balanced.
Simone Biles would be impressed with the balance that they've shown. Game point, Phoenix. The weatherman's got it dialed in. Another 2 for him. But Demers can put it away. Grown man business. 21-15, Phoenix get the job done, and with that win, we'll be going to the quarterfinals. Whether they go as a 1 seed or not depends on their next contest against Ooh, which is going to be fun.
It is going to be fun, and this was a really, really good game from Phoenix. Again, high-level offense, a lot of shot making, right? But the connectivity they showed was good as well, and I think they played some defense.
Yeah, impressive opening pool play game. First time we've seen them in the main draw. That's a good first impression, I would say. You be the judge after the highlights. And we'll keep the action rolling once they finish. Pool B up next, Deching and Rome on deck from the dam.
Dus ik dacht bij mezelf, nee, yeah. Mag ik trouwens een applaus voor al die mensen die aan die camera's hier de hele dag doen. Iedereen van de techniek, iedereen van de productie. Ja toch, deze hier allemaal een hartelijk applaus gedaan. Maar die mensen die zijn de hele dag bezig hier zo. Kijk, hier heb ik een grote cadeautje en hier heb ik een paar kleinere cadeautjes, ja. Ik heb een paar minuten, dus ik dacht bij mezelf, ik wil vier mensen op het veld hebben, heel snel, oké? 4 op het veld, oké? Ja, kom jij maar 1, ja? Jij 2, ja? Ja, jongen, ik bedoel de kleine kinderen, hè? Kom maar, ja, kom maar, hallo, kom maar, ja? Jij ook 2, deze kant, ja, jij, kom maar, wat snel, hè? Jij, kom op maar, oké? Ja, dat is ook geen volgende. Oké, ja, kun je fix? Hoi, ik ben er nog niet meer. Ja, oké, ja, wat Heb je nog eens 5? Maakt ook niet uit. Kom maar zo, kom maar zo. Hoi, wie ben jij? Giem. Kijk, we hebben een challenge bedacht. Deze heet positieve energie. Oké? Dus als ik aan jullie vraag, dames en heren, positieve energie, zeg hey, wie ben jij? Venna, ga staan. Wie ben jij? Alexander. Oké. Jullie moeten achter de witte lijn gaan staan. Ja? Oké. Wat we gaan doen, dames en heren, dit is positieve energie, bam bam. Als ik zeg positieve energie, dan zeggen jullie allemaal bam bam, oké? En we testen positieve energie. Oké, hier hebben we een bal. Ja? Oké, hier hebben we een bal. Hier hebben we een bal. Hier hebben we, oeps, toch eentje te weinig. En mag er nog één balletje? Die ligt daarachter. Ja, ik doe het zelf wel, joh, maakt niet uit. Hallo, kijk, oké, wat we gaan doen? Ja, dat is oké. Kijk eens, alsjeblieft. Kijk, wat we gaan doen is heel simpel. Kijk, je kan deze speaker winnen, ja, als je dat balletje wat je nu hebt, iedereen kan gooien. Ja? En dan hoef je niet moeilijk voor te doen, maar je mag allemaal om de beurt. Ik heb 3 minuten nog, dus we doen het snel, oké? Hey, wie begint er? Jij. Okay? Dus je mag tot het cirkeltje mag je. Ja, en dan moet je weer. Ja? Ja, doe maar. Oh, oké. Ja, oké. Ja. Oh! Oké, ben jij klaar voor wat jij is? Ja? Oké. Go. Hey, komt-ie. Wat zat die? Was die raak? Hij was niet raak, hè? Je bent zo echt heel eerlijk, heel goed. Ik zag het wel niet zien. Oké, gaat die? Oh! Laatste. Zo, jij loopt heel erg zo vanaf. Dat doet er wel eventjes. Jij gaat nog een keer gooien dan. Komt-ie? Oh, oké, nog een keer. Even wat sneller achter elkaar. Oh! Oké. Oh, nog eens. Niks. Oh, ja, het volgende. Oh, het volgende. Oh, lief, jongens, kom op, man. Hallo, willen jullie spannend maken of zo? Kom op, volgende. Oh, oké, nog die. Ja! En afblijven. Je wil er wel meteen pakken, hè? Oké, mag ik eerst een applausje, dames en heren, voor iedereen die heeft meegedaan. En wat was dat? Sorry, je moet even je voornaam. En je voornaam? Bella, dames en heren, mag ik met hartelijk applaus. Ik zeg even eens 1 keer, positieve energie. Oké, dan deze is voor Bella. Dankjewel, high five. Je mag die bal houden en dan mag je thuis oefenen, oké? Jongen. Oké, dames en heren, hoe lang hebben we nog? Zijn we klaar voor de volgende game, of niet? Ja? Oké. Ik vraag me eigenlijk een klein beetje af, waar komt iedereen eigenlijk vandaan vandaag? Dus ik dacht bij mezelf, je scheelt gewoon die stad, ja, en dan gaan we weer. Waar komen jullie vandaan? Barneveld. Ja, zijn er nog meer mensen uit Barneveld? Ja, oké, jullie papa en mama zeker, of niet? Oké, geef me nog een stap. Wat? Oké, dames en heren, ik hoor Arnhem. Wat dan? Haarlem. Je praat Nederlands met me dan. Ja, dames en heren, Haarlem. Nee, oké, jullie zijn de enige. Dat komt zo meteen, want zijn jullie klaar voor? Waar komen jullie eigenlijk vandaan? Where you come from? Serbia. Where you from? Slovenia. Well, I'm from Suriname. All S's cities, eh? Okay, yes, thank you. Okay, are you ready for the next game? Okay, so I need to go. Ja? Oké, Leentje, ik wil even snel weten, waar komen mensen hier vandaan? Even snel. Wat? Israël? Je hebt er nou een trip gemaakt. Ja? Kijk. Wat zijn nou? Groningen! Zijn er nog meer mensen uit Groningen? Nee, jullie zijn alleen. En deze kant, waar komen jullie vandaan? Zijn er mensen uit Amsterdam? Oké, dames en heren. Hey, zometeen gaan we het doen, hè. Dus wij zeggen, we beginnen af van 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dan zeggen we, let's play! play ball, okay? Alright, laten we 1 keertje oefenen. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, ja. Oké. Oké, we zijn er, ja? Oké, dan komt hij. We gaan naar de volgende game, dames en heren. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's play ball!
Man, oh man. One more before we get the big break in, Kyle. One more.
No.
Well, big break on the men's. I'll get to the women's.
Oh,
but
yeah.
You get to lay down and rest that voice.
Oh, yeah.
Eat some stuff.
Oh,
tea and honey.
Oh, and cold lemonade.
Yeah, lemonade.
Yep. Let's get it then. The Ching and Rome. What do you think about this De Ching team?
I've liked them. I've liked the makeup of this squad. They're pretty feisty. They're, I think, good defensively. What you always wonder about with this team is you're going to get good shots at the rim. With Guo, with Laches, with Exposito, and, of course, with John Lanzhang. Are you going to get enough outside shooting to supplement that and get wins?
Well, Francis Laches can do it. Guo's more of a penetrator, right?
Guo's more of a driver. Guim is not exactly a knockdown shooter.
No, he's not a knockdown shooter at all, with all due respect.
Zhang might be the best option from 2 and from 1.
Yes.
And that's the question to me, because I think the makeup of this team is very much defensive. I don't mind that. I think that's a great base to work from. But again, can they get enough shooting in a game to where they are competitive? And they've been competitive in a lot of their games this year.
Well, we haven't seen them on the tour yet this year, but on the challenger level, you would know more about that because that's a part of your...
Oh, we have seen them on the tour.
Have we? Where?
7th in Chengdu.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
They got through the pool phase on a crazy game winner there.
Chengdu and Shanghai.
And Shanghai
yes,
9th.
True.
Now, Rome, I hope they had a sturdy talk because they didn't show out at all against Miami. They got outpaced. They got outgunned. They got worked to the tune of, I want to say 6 or 7 extra shots from Miami. They got out-rebounded. They didn't get to their spots. And with all this talent on the team, you expect them to turn and try to see if they can adjust their approach a little bit.
Yeah.
Lost that game pretty handily, 21-12. But again, a 2-for-9 effort from 2 for a team that has Cournot, Della Valle, Gaspardo. I'm not very familiar with Liardini, so I'm not sure if he can shoot him. But, man, that's just not good enough.
Well, this is show up or get shown out for Team Rome. They cannot afford a loss. Otherwise, they will have no hopes of playing on. So they're going to have to put their best foot forward. They just got sped up to a pace that they couldn't keep up with against Miami in their opener. So they're going to have to try to get the Italian stallion loose. Gaspardo, their most versatile threat, I would say.
Yeah, he can score from 2. He can score inside the arc. The matchup between him and John Long is going to be an interesting one, that's for sure. You wonder, again, with this De Ching team so defensively gifted, especially with Exposito, in my opinion, one of the, if not the best perimeter defender in all of 3x3. Who is going to get loose?
Oh, I don't know, man. I like Exposito, but man, perimeter worthy, a G-man.
He's right up there with them, though.
Yeah, you know.
I'll put his name up there with anybody in the league. I'll tell you right now. I'll stick my neck out for that one.
No. Just for the sake of argument, I'm just being devil's advocate. I want to throw a couple more names in the hat. All right, it's game time. Game number 6 of 12. And Gaspardo offline in the first 2 attempts. This one officiated by Yasmina Yuris. I should say the great Yasmina Yuras and Mate Page.
Opening 12 seconds. Just getting started.
Time flies when you're having fun. De La Valle not having much fun here early. He's holding his hand, and he's going to the bench. But what I was going to say was we're already at game 6 halfway through the day, and it seemed like we just started.
Halfway through your day.
Well, through, yes.
I got the women's series next.
Through the World Tour schedule. All right, here's your guy now. Whose guy is this?
I don't know. Cournot has not been as good as I thought he would be, especially after that Europe Cup qualifier last week.
Oh, splash ball. Hanyu Guo. So here we are talking about all the other shooters on this Deqing team, and Guo gives us a little reminder.
Meanwhile, De La Valle is shaking his head.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if he'll be back.
Yes, yeah, holding his, like his right hand.
Yep.
Oh, we'll keep an eye on it as Rome will get on the board. Exposito will set up Dian Liang. All right, Deqing are pumped up. Was just chatting with Cam Forte the other day, and he actually told me that he thinks Deqing is top 3 best defensive teams in 3x3.
That would be a discussion, but yeah, I can see it. Look, the perimeter defensive latches and Exposito. Guo is not a bad defender. He's a physical dude. John Long in the paint.
I think there's a conversation. But top 3 though? Top 3?
I don't know about that, but you can have the conversation at least, and that says something.
Yeah. Shout out Cam. We'll see him on Shanghai later on today. Him and the Batman. Rest of the squad. Okay. Cournot contributes a little dose of offense for Rome.
We've seen him do this a couple of times, muscle himself to the rim. And he gets it dropped that time around.
Whoa. Sizing up the defense. He gets the shot up. Good awareness from Guo, but he doesn't get the result he had hoped for. It's a 4-2 game and a whistle on the inside. Number 3 on Deqing.
Meanwhile, De La Valle is still being worked on by the medical staff here. We'll see if he can return.
Meantime, mid-range pull-up. That'll go. So Cournot starting to settle in now. Oh, look at the Gwim VP of the 2025 World Cup, Exposito.
Yeah, late slap on the arm there from Cournot. Good finish from Exposito there. This is, again, a reactionary foul for Rome. We've seen this a bunch. They don't use fouls proactively. They react to a lot of stuff. They also react to the referees a lot.
That's not the best thing.
No.
Here's Gaspardo getting to the baseline and just trying to outmuscle Latzis. And he comes away with nothing. Credit Francis, who just picked up a gold medal, by the way, with Team Latvia at the World Cup. Latzis, an Olympian as well.
Yeah, one of those names we don't talk about enough because he contributes in so many ways, but never really stands out like a 10-point explosion, right?
I think he can be your he's a good 1A, number 2 option at his peak potential. Right now he's a third option when he's playing with, Las Manas and Liezes with the national team.
But that's because that's a national team, right? He might be overqualified for that kind of spot. But even on this Deqing team, I don't know if he is 1A. It's Zhang first, and then usually Guo second. And
Yeah.
Lotches does a lot of his work off ball, second side, cutting, all that stuff. But he's just such a useful dude.
I think as he delivers a two-piece, I just think it's a matter of opportunities for Lotsis, bro. I think that if he's given the green light, he can easily be your number 2. It's a 10-4 game, meantime. And Rome looked to be in some trouble.
Yeah. They're not getting any clear looks to the basket at all, and they're playing with 3. They have not been able to stop John Long at all.
No Amadeo de la Valle. You could argue maybe their most important player. And he is in some pain while he's getting his hand attended to. And the lead continues to grow with him on the bench with Lotsis on the 2.
I was going to join you this time, I promise.
Lotsis will body somebody. But there's the 2-piece. Lotsis getting laces. Jiang Lang is converted inside and outside. We've seen Hanyu Guo double down. And as a result, 11-5. Meantime, for Italia, all eyes on the right hand of Amadeo de la Valle, who's been out the last several minutes, and you can see he's still grimacing in pain. And that is not good news or a good sight for a Rome team that in a must-win situation.
Yeah, they're going to miss his shooting if he's not able to return.
And if he is able to return with that hand,
I don't think he will be.
how effective would he be?
Cash on the free throw, 12-5.
Gaspardo inside, poked away momentarily. Good defense from Lotsis. Oh, that's just an unlucky bounce. Lotsis now making the move. Guo comes around. Guo, crossover. Straight line to the bucket. That's the only thing with Guo. He has a one-track mind sometimes, and he's just from A to B, head down, and he goes. He got to get a little bit more creative on those.
He's anything but only 6th gear, right? Or whatever. For 5th gear, whatever, how many?
0 to 100.
It is just go Guo. And he'll put his shoulder on you. And if he does it at the right angle, he'll get a layup. And in this case, it ends up an offensive foul.
Yeah, but Beijing, no worries. They got a 12-6 lead. And hell, we're only 3.5 minutes into this game. They are in full stride in this sprint to 21.
Oh, and you can see De La Valle is unable to go. Got his hand caught in that low drive early. I'm not sure what happened there, but let's hope it's all right.
There's Gaspardo. They're going to need a whole lot from him. Here's Guo. On you. Off iron to the right. Nice feed all inside. Gaspardo sees it spit out. Exposito draws the 5th foul on Rome.
You're curious, with Rome coming into this tournament, did they expect kind of have that Europe Cup performance again where they just kind of came in there and took a bronze no one expected? Do they think this is going to be too light of a job?
No, I don't think so. I just think that the circumstances didn't favor them. So look, they first faced an American team, Miami, who really carried some of the remnants from a disappointing World Cup.
True.
That wasn't World Tour Miami. That was coming off the World Cup. They were pissed. They were sharp, and they sped them up. Okay, so they lose that game. Then they come into this game against Dechin, which is already a pretty tough game, and they lose De La Valle.
No, you're right.
So, no, they were ready. But just some unfortunate occurrences. Primarily with the injury to Amadeo.
Oh, Wim slips right through the defense. What a take. Cournot finally with a two-piece as well. Oh, the game's picking up some pace. Lots just with a layup now.
Right back. 15 to 10. And a whistle. Number 7.
Well, this game ain't done yet.
No, it ain't. Rome still have life.
2 shots here. Splash on free throw number 1.
Two-possession game at the moment. And the second free throw will make this now a 3-point contest. The Qing led by as many as 7, I believe, in this game.
Yep.
Watsis puts it up. And still plenty of time to go, but this has been a high-scoring type of contest, especially for Deching. Patience pays off for Lotsis in the paint. Spin move. And Exposito, normally a lockdown defender, looked a little low on energy.
Well, in the absence of Della Valle, Cournot has picked up a lot of his slack. I believe he's up to 7 or 8 points already.
Oh, God. No, wait. 7, 8 ain't the same.
No, but I'm saying, I told you he was a guy, and he's getting at least some buckets now.
Yeah.
Splash water fountain.
So Diang Lang with another free throw here will get the Qing some more breathing room. They're in a sprint to 3. Can Rome track them down? And quick scores like that will certainly help the cause. That was courtesy of Liardini Giacomo. Exposito finishing at the rim, and oh, he just getting a call for the foul. Exposito says, "Get!"
Yeah, he drugged the leg there. I think that's what they ended up calling. Inadvertent, but it's still contact, and it still kept Liardini from getting to the ball.
And it still stops the clock, and it puts Rome on the line. That's not what, obviously, the Qing want at this time, trying to put this team away.
All right, emotions running high, passion poured onto the court. Maybe 3x3, a lifestyle more than just a sport. As I mentioned before, we had 5 different winners the past 5 World Tours setting off this year. And actually,
So Giacomo,
Amsterdam won the last one.
they'll shoot 2.
At the line, number 6 here, come on. Liardini
Uh-oh.
off right.
Oh, you need those. If you want to make a comeback, you got to hit those.
And he doesn't hit any of those. Lotsis. That would have put it away. Instead, it's headed over to goal. Offensive rebound. Spacing's not good right now for Deching. Hanyu lets it go, and it comes off the iron. Up fake. Trigger pull. How about the offensive boost or burst that Liardini is giving him?
Man.
He's going to force that one up. A heat check.
He wanted a foul on that one, too. Didn't get it.
Hard for the officials to make a call like that. Oh, what is that mess? Oh, that was just all ugly the whole time. Gaspardo has struggled in this game. and he got sealed. Oh, he just got abused. Abused. So the sidestep two-piece. Liardini Giacomo doing his best to try to get his team back in it, giving them life. But Rome looking at a Ching team that need a score. And they are in the penalty. Not often that you see comebacks in this scenario. As he pull. Get it to the hot hand. Liardini Giacomo. Uh-oh, that is your game. Double pump, flush, and down they go. Ching 21, Rome 18. Ching will be quarterfinal bound as Rome go 2-0.
Yeah, good game by the Ching. Attacking the rack, making sure to take advantage of the gaps in Rome's defense due to their inexperience. And they get the job done.
Francis Lotsis ends it with a bang. And Ching able to withstand a late charge by Rome. That will bring the first session to rest. 6 of 12 are done. We will show you the highlights. We will show you the results so far today. After that, we'll show you the Dunking Devils. Did you see what they did yesterday in those, what do you call those suits?
I don't know.
I don't know. Bright, shiny dunking suits. It was pretty nice. And then we'll step aside and we'll make way for the women's series to take over. So stick around. We'll get you reset after the highlights. All right, some of the outdoor activities, the street festival. You can see the U25 Netherlands women's teams getting warmed up. Again, with the women's series coming up next. So session number 1 of the World Tour is done. We'll return for session number 2 at 8 p.m. sharp later on tonight. First women's game will start at 2:15. Netherlands U25 against Croatia. So until then, I'm going to say peace out. Stick around. Bars and the women's series coming up next from Amsterdam.
Amsterdam, Amsterdam, Antigua, Bring it, devil!